Ladies and gentlemen, we just had the worst offseason. That is how we need to intro this today, because this is not what I expected in any realm of possibility when we think about what truly transpired inside of what was a trade-fueled offseason. Again, I didn't come into this thinking that we were going to need to make a million trades to make something happen. Juking, what's up? Welcome into the stream. I didn't think that we were going to trade away Devon Achane. I didn't think that we needed to make a bunch of trades, but trades happened. And from that, we got rated as the 30th worst offseason in the NFL. You see it down here, ranked number 30, where we take a look at how it all transpired. Key signings. There's some good players, as how we read out from 1 to 10. I'm 10. I'm fantastic, chat. WF, what's good? Lucas, what's good? Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. We had a really good draft class. One of the best draft classes. Signings, it put it at an F because we didn't bring back Devon Achane. We traded him for Blake Corum. I think this all worked out for us, chat. You guys can tell me if you guys think this was a bad offseason or not, but today is going to be the debut of the guys that we just got inside of this offseason, including a brand new starting quarterback, Bryce Underwood, inside of this draft, as we're going to look at the team here today, ready to go in week number 1 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's our new depth chart. Bryce Underwood, Blake Corum, backup running back Saquon Barkley, Kevin Concepcion, Jeremiah Smith. And then, chat, we made a move, as this is the My Franchise tool. We made a move. Aiden Mizzle out of UCLA, a undrafted rookie, came in at a 76 overall. We got him. Will he be wide receiver number 2 for us? Absolutely. We have an undrafted player, and I'm very excited about it. I'm telling you guys right now, he could be something special for us. As man, I'm ready for it. What did I miss? You missed the offseason, Colton. The video just went up. At tight end, Kenyon Sadiq still there. We look at the rest of the depth chart here. The offensive line finally put itself together a little bit. Finally gave ourselves a little bit of life. Josh Connerly is going to be the backup across the middle here. But this offensive line looks new and improved. Man, how do you guys feeling about this? How are you guys feeling about this? As Burn Like Stars, thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much for the roses on the stream as well. Been waiting for this all day. Brax, you and me both, because we look at the defensive side of the football. Jaden Woods, a top selection in the first round, one of the top 5 players in the draft. Nick Herbrig did go down, but I'm still excited for him. Lorenzo Styles up to an 87. The corner room, chat, this is the one you guys are going to have a lot of questions about. Okay, this is the reason, right? Julio Humphrey and Brendan Finney, these two are going to be starting. And the reason why is this. Man coverage and zone coverage, both in the 80s for Julio Humphrey. And then same with Finney Jr., 80 and 80. 2 of the best coverage guys on our roster. Even though they're lower in overall, they're going to be starting for us. They have the speed to keep up with receivers. They have the skill to keep up with guys. And did Jeremiah Smith go down? He did not go down. He just stayed where he was at an 86 overall. As Frano, the answer to that is yes. dotMILD is the name. But chat, here we go. Week number 1 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is what I'm excited about. One of the worst strength of schedules, or best strength of schedules for us, as rebuild the Panthers or the Jets. The Jets, Brax, go with the Jets rebuild. But against the Jacksonville Jaguars, we are now up to an 85 overall in week number 1. As what game is this? This is the My Franchise tool inside of modded Madden. Here's the Jaguars roster. We look at their scouting report. Trevor Lawrence in at quarterback. Nate Frazier for them at running back. I think the running backs got injured. Yeah, they got decimated by injuries inside of the preseason already. Tutton's out. Ott's out. Brashad Smith's out. And so with this scouting report, one of the worst running back rooms, the only good spot they're at is tight end, as Travis Hunter has not developed, still only an 82 overall. As how the heck do you do this modded Madden inside the modded Madden community Discord. But defensive line, they are pretty good, right? They have Hines Allen, 91 overall, Tavondre Sweat, Javon Dexter, Trayvon Walker. Pretty good linebacking core as well. Corners, they have Cordero Flott, the former Miami Dolphin. There's Javon Holland and Julian Blackman are back deep for them. As chat, can we get somebody to already mute Austin inside of the chat? As I think, chat, this was a great offseason, except for they said we had the absolute worst one. So here's what's going to happen. We got to take down the Jacksonville Jaguars, display this team, because we got a lot to talk about with this roster. As hopefully it'll be this roster that will get us to the playoffs. Don't ignore me. I'm not ignoring you, real Devin Neal, I promise. As don't forget to ask about it. I will here in a second. But a big fan of the moves you made. I appreciate it. as how are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic as we get into this game here. As we need another corner. Are we serious? Did we lose a corner that got injured? That sucks. Can we just pick up OJ Federique Jr.? Shout out Browns franchise. Because now we need to cut somebody. We can cut Jack Betch. Just send him down to the practice squad for now. Will there be a stream summary of the draft? Harry, there's already videos up if you're looking for it. Is Corum on the team? Corum is on the team. As we're 5 overall points better, chat. 5 overall points better. As Enrique Howell's the offseason. We're going to talk about it a lot today because we got week number 1 here. And I'm ready for it, chat. I am so ready for it. And by the way, does the microphone sound better for TikTok, chat? I need somebody to tell me yes or no because I finally got some settings for the microphone all done. So please let me know if it sounds better. I changed some stuff around with it, rehooked up my entire stuff. So hopefully everybody's having a fantastic day. Yes, says Richie. I love it. What's your favorite upgrade this offseason? My favorite upgrade this offseason, probably the quarterback position. Drew Aller, Bryce Underwood, and then Glees, I love you too, random citizen. It's my birthday today. Can you bless me with a follow? Zayden, happy birthday first and foremost. But the quarterback position is where we have to start everything. That's where the conversation is going to be awesome for us. And the reason why this conversation is going to be big for us is because Bryce Underwood is obviously the starter. He's 71 overall. Drew Aller is there as well as Christian. Thank you so much for muting Ashley. I appreciate it. Zeke, what's good? Chat 1 through 10 inside of the chat right now. 10, you're having the best day ever. 1, your girl broke up with you. You're having the worst day of your life. Let me know. Let me know how your day is going. As Bradford World, thank you so much for the follows. Rayshawn Luke starts us here in season number 3 with a return only out to the 19-yard line. Cozy, thank you so much for the follow. What's up, Fergie? Trayson says a 6. Says you should look at Darian Porter. He's in this franchise. He's a GOAT for me. I love it. Achan is gone, chat. Yes, Achan is gone. The offense is here. A new starter in week number 1. Shout out Bryce Underwood. Will be leading the way. No name, thanks so much for the follow. I can't see what your name is because you don't have a name there. As Achan is gone. Yes, Achan is officially gone. As the Blake Corum era is here. As Owen the God, thanks so much for the follow on purple. As we go to run here to start. Looking for a hole here. Blake Corum. Oh my gosh, the spin already going. But Underwood is the new starting quarterback. He does have some new weapons to throw to. Remember, undrafted Aiden Mizzle out of UCLA, a 76 overall. I'm very excited about that as we're going to take it slow here inside of the first game. Run the football here a little bit with Blake Corum. Remember, he had a breakout season for the Los Angeles Rams with Kyren Williams going down with an injury. Took him up to an 80 overall. As, oh my gosh, you gave me the follow. Brady, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate the gifts. I appreciate it all. As did you get Saquon? I also got Saquon Barkley, chat. As Saquon Barkley got released. He's 70. He's 79 overall. He's not the Saquon Barkley. But as Gavin Kirk, thanks so much for the follow. Where's Malik? He is released, no longer on this team. Here's Saquon Barkley in at running back for us. Saquon Barkley's going to hit the hole. Saquon Barkley, welcome to Miami. There's a penalty on the play. No, this one's coming back. Ryan, what's good? Oh, it's coming back. A block in the back on Saquon Barkley's first carry in a Miami Dolphins uniform. Shout out Cole Strange. Oh my gosh, Whisper, what's good? What camera mod is that? Repent's camera mod. Ronin Tempest, thanks so much for the follow. Haven't thrown the ball yet. Is Fire the Gameplay guy already? Lynch, thanks so much for the follow. This one came all the way back as Mizzle lines up at receiver. We may go to him here if he's going to be open. Instead, we're going to go underneath. Hit this one into Jeremiah Smith for an easy completion. As chat, how do we think the offseason went? For all of you guys that were in here, how do you guys think the offseason went? As did we release Malik Willis? We did release Malik Willis. He went down to his 67 or 69 overall. Who is J2 Shifty? Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Corey Miller, happy Thursday to you too as well. Let's try to run the football here. Go back to the ground game with the tight ends in motion. Rayshawn Luke on the carry. He's not going to get anything. It's going to be 3rd and 4 early. As you did good. You did good. 6 out of 0.5 out of 10. Herbie's here. Shout out Herbie. I love Herbie. Dylan, thanks so much for the follow. Ryan, thanks so much for the follow. So Corum is a backup. Corum is not a backup as Nosh Bo the 13. Thanks so much for the follow as well. Chat, I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. As Chicky says, amazing offseason. Who's the quarterback? Bryce Underwood, former Michigan Wolverine. Shout out Blake Corum, another Michigan Wolverine on the roster. We got a couple of them here as 3rd down. We're going to take off with Bryce Underwood here for a 1st down. Step our way out of bounds. And that's all we got is who's the quarterback? Bryce Underwood. Is I would have rather had Achan. I would not have rather had Achan. Where's Achan? No longer on this roster. Damian Wood, thanks for the Harmony. Rocky, thanks so much for the rose. Frano is cool. Thanks so much for the follow on purple. Is this preseason week 1 or actual week 1, Ben? This is actual week number 1. As we go to the air here, out to the outside, firing a dot to Kenyon Sadiq, and there was a first good completion for Bryce Underwood. Aiden Mizzle, my name is pronounced Mizel. Oh, gotcha. Hey, nephew, I appreciate there. Mizel, I appreciate that there. How do you have the score bug with the new Sabos updates? I didn't update my game audio. That's why. Is this mods? It is mods. As we're going to quarterback draw here on 2nd and 1. Get Bryce Underwood to run the football a little bit. Nick, hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Thanks so much for the heart me. As quarterback draw. Looking for a little bit of a hole here. Bryce Underwood getting up for a couple of yards. As that's awesome there. Fire Dot is trending on Twitter. We're not firing Dot, and we're definitely not trending. Never trended. I trended once. It was not for something crazy. It wasn't even that much trending. I was just getting talked about a little bit on Twitter. Nothing crazy there. As we're going to go to a deep shot here. Try to open up this game. The Rams, Harry? No. Achane went to the Minnesota Vikings. As we may look for a deep shot here. Hit it in the hole shot. Nope, we're going to dump it off underneath. Good catch by Mizel. That's going to get him up as Kobe, what's good? As I feel like it was something crazy, Chad. It was not something crazy. I can promise you that. We're going to go back to the ground game here. Was it because of the Super Bowl fumble? That would have been funny. I never put it up on Twitter. I never put it up anywhere really outside of just the short form videos. We're going to run this one again. Blake Corum up the middle. Another penalty getting called as Mendoza in this game. He's on the Raiders. As Panthers franchise would go crazy. I agree. Doan, what's good, chat? Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day. Kevin Concepcion blocking the back is going to back us up a little bit. But week number 1, off to a slow grind here. Nothing too crazy so far. As we're going to go underneath here to Kevin Concepcion for a couple of yards. Make it 3rd and inches as Christian, thanks for sharing out the live. Well, we got to pick this one up here with only 1-ish yard to go. Looks like press coverage. So what we're going to do, we're going to check this to a quarterback draw. They're pressing on the outside. We got Saquon out there. This draw play coming out here as we get stuffed, chat, but I think we're going for it. I think we're going to go for this one here, and I love coach suggestions. It's already on it. You guys know the rule. We have to do it, so here we go. As good luck, Dot, even without HN. I appreciate it. Try to pick this one up here. Kevin Concepcion, one-on-one. We're going to send him on a go route to hopefully clear out for Ferguson underneath. If not, we're coming back to Sadiq, and we're going to come back to Sadiq. He's got the first down, picking it up on 4th and 2. And so this drive is going to continue as you had Barkley. I probably did have Barkley try, Sin. I didn't look, but probably did. As we're going to stay with 1st and 10 here. Stay with the air. We're going underneath to the outside here. There's Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley picking us up a first down. I intend to use him as a little bit of an all-around kind of guy. I have him set up in some big plays. Is Lawson, I do. Is what's Underwood's speed? 85. Lawson, I'm dotMILD everywhere. There's some steam, cement falling. Oh my gosh, Bostron. I'm never going to read that again. I'm never going to read your comments again. That's crazy. Is underneath here. Throwing some dimes so far. No big issues with some, accuracy problems right now. And some injuries to the offensive line, though, to start off. Definitely don't want that to happen. That's why we do have 7 offensive linemen. It's 26 sacks. Thanks so much for the follow. As we're going to go to Blake Corum here. A really long drive, taking up most of the quarter here, as Blake Corum's not going to get the first down. Sawyer, Brostron, thank you guys so much for the follows. How do you make your graphics look good? It's secrets. Just kidding. I have settings on. Is what QB do you prefer better? I don't know. It could be Bryce Underwood, could be Drew Aller. I like both of them. As do you gain? What does that mean, bro? Well, I don't know what that means. Is we're gonna go play action here on 3rd and 3. Try to have it leak out here. We gotta scramble out. Who is that? Who is that? We're gonna throw this back across and we miss him. I didn't know what his thing was. Oh, I didn't know what Sadiq's thing was. Is what happened to the camera? What do you mean what happened to the camera? Underwood's better than Saints DJ Lagway already. I love it. As 4th and 3, we're going for it again. I love coach suggestions. We are going for it again here. As hopefully we can get this to work. As we're going to look for Sadiq again. Bryce Underwood could come open underneath. A big 4th down already in this one. We're going to drop back. And we're going to hit this underneath. We got it. We missed the throw. Blake Corum stutter stepped here. And that's a turnover on downs after such a long, good drive. As that's crazy. Let's not try to say the N-word. That's crazy. Let's get him out of chat, please. Bryce Underwood doing his best Tua impression. Yes. As that's not going to be the best route from Blake Corum. That's why I want Saquon Barkley in the passing game. But now our look on the defensive side, guys. Sammy Brown up to a 90 overall in this one. That is one of the things I am most excited about. And then on the defensive side, Caleb Elam's from TCU is now going to be a superstar 75 overall linebacker for us. And he's got 90 speed, chat. I'm so excited about him. Get Malik back. I don't know. Is what overall Saquon Barkley 79. Corey Miller, thank you so much for the heart me. So we're going to go man coverage here. Caleb Elamzor, 90 speed, 75 overall. I'm very excited about it. It's almost an interception here. Brandon Finney Jr. and Julio Humphrey, chat. Julio Humphrey out of Texas A&M, undrafted, and he's going to be our #1 quarter. When are you posting the video on this? Crazy, there should be one coming out tomorrow. Just like a catch-up on everything. Is Lawson, thanks so much for the follow on Purple. Bear Cup, thanks for the follow as well. I appreciate you. As a bad throw from Trevor Lawrence, already got them into 3rd and long, as it's been 9 days. I know it's been 9 days, crazy. I have been traveling, so I wasn't able to get the editing done. As Maddox, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. As we drop now on this 3rd and 10. Sit it underneath. They're going to throw this out to the outside. It's caught. One man, and that's a great tackle on the outside, as that is Brandon Finney, the rookie. Look, he's 73 overall, but he's got 80 man coverage, 80 zone coverage, 93 speed. He's 6'2". I'm going to trust him, chat. I'm going to trust him. As Benny Boy says, Dot, you the GOAT. I appreciate it. As I have Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon is not on our team anymore. He got picked up by like the Broncos, which I thought was fun. But this is the other corner we have on our roster. He's not going to get a lot of playing time, but Marcus Jones. I want him as a punt returner because I love Marcus Jones. That punt returner is Seawood with a galaxy. Chat, can I get a W spam? Can I get a W spam real quick for Seawood? As I can't watch streams lately. If you want to catch up on all the streams, all the VODs are up on a Y if you want to see them. But what was the record last season? 8-9. 8-9, but a W spam in for Seawood. I appreciate it. Thanks so much for the follow. As Baldus, thanks so much for the follow. That's who it is. As the offense comes back out. Great 3-and-out, chat. That's a fantastic feeling. Am I right? That's a fantastic feeling. Am I right? The UDFA corner is a higher overall than pick 7. Lucas, yes. As we get called with a delay of game here. Seawood, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. A little bit thrown off by the gifts there on the stream and the love on the stream. I appreciate it. Jordan, how many games are you playing? Always at least 2. Always at least 2. If the schedule permits, we can play more. But 1st and 15 here, starting our second drive is Michael. What's good? We're going to go to a toss play. Try to get Blake Corum in the open field a little bit. Blake Corum, can he catch the edge? And he's not going to be able to. We only pick up a gain of about 2 yards there. As figured, Underwood would be faster. What's his speed? His speed is 85 speed, which I think is fine. As we're going to utilize Saquon Barkley as a weapon. Hopefully, we can kind of get him out in the open field, get him rolling. We're going to dump this one off to him. Cut it back in. There it is. Saquon Barkley, pick it up a couple of yards. Now makes it 3rd and 7. Chat, what's your guys' best and favorite pickup so far? Now, you guys on stream did not see the Saquon Barkley pickup or the Meisel pickup. Again, 76 overall, UDFA wide receiver. I'm excited about this. As I assume you didn't get DeJean. I did not get Cooper DeJean. I tried to give him 2 years. $50 or $100 million. He still did not want to take it. But 3rd and 7 we go. Let's see if we can pick this one up. Did he say Saquon Barkley? I did say Saquon Barkley. 79 overall. Nick Singleton and Kyron Lacey, both of them were a higher overall. And so he did get released, as we got to throw this here on 3rd and 7. Look for it here. As we're going to try to step up in the pocket and we get sacked. Should have gone all the way across the middle. And so we do take the sack. Have to punt this one away. And so the offense is slow. The defense, hopefully we can pick it up here a little bit. As remember, we're trying to figure out this new team. Bryce Underwood is exciting. I agree. As Roddy says, who'd you trade HN for? I would definitely recommend watching the video because it was 1 pick that led to 4 picks, that led to 3 picks, that led to 2 picks. It was a big trade tree, right? I even drew it all down. So chat, in case you're wondering, I literally, going into this video, had to so this is what it all turned out to be. Right, the Achane trade. Let's see if I can look this. Right, so the Achane trade went to the 7th pick, but then those 2 picks from Tyron Dotson trade to the other trade. I don't know if you guys can see this here. Yeah, just a bunch of trades. It was a trade tree. I'll leave it at that here as we go Palms coverage here. 1st and 10 as they're going to go underneath here to start. No, out of the air, and it's going to be caught across the middle early as you got belted 62-20 by Mendoza. That is not true. That is not true. I don't think I got beat by Mendoza. Wait, is Saquon a 79 X Factor? Yes. Is Muncher, thanks for coming from the video. I appreciate it. I got all the love on the end of the season video, which was awesome. Freaking awesome. As this run goes absolutely nowhere. Grant in the middle. As Johnny, thanks so much for the follow. As my game looks good, thanks to graphics. Thanks to graphic settings. And by the way, chat, I forgot to do this here. So let's make this a little bit bigger for you guys. There we go. Now you guys can see more, can see everything, can get this rolling as they're going to go to the air. Quick and underneath. We're on it. As they throw backside here. Big hit by Deontay Banks, but Brendan Strange, a big catch as I watched on Red last night. See what you caught up with the stream. Is Dot, would you ever do a 32-man franchise? I would, and I want to. And there are some things in the works. We'll see, though. Timing-wise is always key with everything. As it's another 1st and 10. They go to the run, and they do go to the run. This hole's going to open up a little bit for the running back here. Nate Frazier in the open field, and they pick up another 15 yards. As how do you have so many minutes? Wait, how do you have so many minutes in the game, and is it even score? What do you mean? As you should start one for the summer, I should, Travis. Definitely should. His defense needs to lock in. They're driving, crossing midfield now as they go to the run play again here. Sammy Brown in the middle is going to bottle that one up. Up to a 90 overall is Dom. I'm on all Madden with mods, with sliders. So, for example, pass blocking and run blocking are all the way down to 0. I always rewatch your Y videos before I go to bed. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I'm not sure if my type of streaming is the stuff to fall to bed to, but hey, I love it anyways. It's Travis Hunter in the open field. He's going to pick up another 1st down. Now they're knocking on the door here, and we're going to switch to a blitz. We're going to trust our team in man-to-man coverage here. Oh, and hostile environment mods in play. We cannot switch our play as this one's going to be running the outside again. They got the edge here. Humphrey's got to get off. He's locked up. Finney Jr. can't get the touchdown saving tackle. And it's going to be the Jaguars striking first in this one. Tough there as Sigma says, you're so cute. I appreciate it. Outrageous. I agree. As why would you put the sliders all the way down? Because it's torture? Down because I'm trying to have fun. Trying to have fun and making it the most realistic rebuild possible for you guys. Make it difficult on myself, right? There's no fun if you guys know I'm going to win every game, right? But when we win the Super Bowl, it makes it so much better. As Perks Media says, same old defense. I don't know if it's same old defense, but it's definitely a defense there. What I'm going to do is actually going to move this up just a little bit. There we go. That's what I wanted to get it to, is this kick is going to be up and good. How do you make comp better? You change the sliders. Is how do you crash out? Very well. Very well is how I crash out. As the offense is going to get the ball back here. Start the second half. As do you have how to install it for a video? I do not. I do not. I should probably make a video, but if you want to, Shady Mike's got a great one. Is how do you acquire Saquon? He got cut. Brady, thanks so much for the follow. Saquon Barkley got cut by the Philadelphia Eagles. As run play action and deep shot first play. I kind of like it. I kind of like it as Marvin Mims is going to get the return here. Looking for a little bit of hole here. Marvin Mims, we're going to cut this one back and get past the 30-yard line. Break a tackle, get up to the 35. As A-Chan gone. Yes, A-Chan is gone. Is Travis Hunter a better receiver or defender? I think receiver, but that's just me. That is just me. I'm a pure thought process guy on he plays the ball in the air very, very well. Is Marvin Mims the GOAT? I agree, like yours. Let me know, Maskey. I can answer some questions here. Is Blake Corum on the run? He's going to get a couple of yards on the first one. 5 carries for 18 yards so far. Nathan Cunningham, you're on the school bus, W. As what's good, Doc Corin? Hopefully you're doing well, as we all love Marvin Mims. We do. But now we go to the read option here with Saquon Barkley. That's going to be a give read to Barkley, who's not going to get past the bad Kevin Concepcion block. As is Lorenzo Styles an X Factor. When did that happen? He did. He did get to an X Factor. He got that last season as an X Factor. See what thanks for the heart me and the gamer level up. As we got another 3rd down here. So we're going to send Menzel on underneath. Try to pick this one up. We got Saquon Barkley press backside. As we got this open here. Menzel, Meisel trying to get upfield. Don't get it. And so now we're going to have to punt this football away again. Bryce Underwood not able to connect with Meisel. Again, it's his first start. I don't have the highest expectations. But, man, I still want something to happen here. That's a great punt by Bryce Baringer. Downing inside of the 20-yard line is what year is this? We're heading into 2028. Has Jeremiah Smith ever gone over 1K yards in his first season? He did. D, thanks so much for the heart me. I appreciate it. As we're going to come out here with a little bit of a blitz. Right, trust the team here. Trust the team here. Run a little bit of a blitz. We're going to bring Lorenzo Styles down into the box. And they're going to run it to the outside. Good force back in. Caleb Elamzor, thanks so much for the follow. Dad, can you feed me now? No. Stay in the closet. As Bunny Boy in the offseason, yes. In the offseason, we did make a lot of big moves. Lorenzo Styles up to an 85 overall, so I'm super, super stoked about that. As here we go, 2nd and 10. They're going to run this one again here. Great tackle again. Who is that? That's Jaden Woods. Guys, we drafted LJ McCray and Jaden Woods. If you guys don't know, both of them are from Florida. Is what'd you do with Willis? I released him. Both of them are Florida edges, man. I'm freaking awesome. Freaking stoked for it here, as both of them are going to be really, really big for us with Nick Herbrig. Yes, he dropped an overall. I still think he'll be good for us as they're going to go out to the air here. Passes one underneath. Good tackle. And that is going to force the Jaguars to punt this football away. So the 2-minute warning's almost here already in this one. Is what's your record prediction on the year? It said 5-7. Or sorry, 5-12. The latest one, though, did update to 8-9. So I'll take 8-9. I think we're going to win maybe 10. That's the goal here. It's going to be to win 10. As Marcus Jones not going to get past the 40 much as what's Casey's overall. 95 for him. 95 overall for Kevin Concepcion is freaking awesome and freaking exciting. As we're going to change this play. We're going to change this play. There we go. A little bit of a tight end screen here to Kenyon Sadiq. We're going to drop it back and just jump this one off to him. Let him run a little bit. Cut this one back in with Kenyon Sadiq. He's got some speed. As Jeremiah Smith says, 85 overall. I'm doing the same as you. I'm currently in year 1. I'm doing the same thing. Coach suggestions only. Running the Miami Dolphins playbook in this kind of good. I love it. I love it, Bootman. You guys can copy me. I don't care. I freaking love what you guys do. Hopefully you guys do better than me. That's kind of the goal here. As 2nd and 4, we're going to go to the air once more here. As we're going to dump this one off underneath. Meisel, another big catch. Where's this guy come from? The undrafted free agent pickup here, 76 overall. 2 big catches already. I got to give Bryce Underwood a different number. 17 looks ugly on him. He's not wearing 17. He's wearing 12. Shout out. Shout out, TB. As wait a second. Nobody's on. Nobody's on Kevin Concepcion. Oh, now they go to Kevin Concepcion. Oh, that sucks. I got a little bit excited there. But we'll still fire it in. It's going to be low. As what's your depth chart for wide receivers? Kevin Concepcion, Jeremiah Smith. After Jeremiah Smith, it's Meisel, then it's Marvin Mims, then it's Jalen Coker, and then it's Jack Betch. So a pretty good one there. Do you prefer to play offense or defense? I love playing offense as we're going to run this one here. Sparkley looking for a little bit of a lane. Not going to find it. 3rd and 10. And we got to make something happen. I feel like it would be harder to play on that camera angle. It is definitely harder to play on this camera angle. That's why I play on this camera angle. Simple as that. That's why I play on this camera angle. As I'm trying to send him on a go route here. Okay, that's not working. It's just not working here. So we just got to snap this football. Get it off here. As we're going to try to fire it in. We get sacked. Pressure on us. Jaguars burn a timeout. As who's your backup quarterbacks? It's Drew Aller is one of them. The other one is still Sam Levitt, as unfortunately that sack coming in. As that's another good punt from Bryce Baringer. The offense just kind of just tweedling out there around midfield. Is anything big today, Hudson? So far, going over the new moves in the offseason, getting this roster together. As I just started watching what happened to Malik Willis. After the first year, went down to a 69 overall. Did not play well last year, so we ended up releasing him off his $30 million contract. Missed this tackle in. And that's Travis Hunter just breaking 1 million tackles. That's crazy. Is Dwarf, what's good? As are you going to give Aller any playing time? I may be. Will you trade Sam? I will not trade Sam. I'll tell you right now, I will not trade Sam. As Damian Wood, thanks for the go pop. We're going to drop back into coverage again here. They're going to go underneath real quick. That's going to pick up nothing. Who's the starter? Where's Diego Pavia? He's a backup for like the Baltimore Ravens, I'm pretty sure. I think it's Ravens. As LJ McCray is going to rush. Actually, we're going to drop him back out to the outside. Good catch. Even better tackle. It's 3rd and 6 now as they're going to go back to the ball. As drafted quarterback. Man, we just did. We just drafted one of the best quarterbacks in this draft. Freaking loved it, dude. I was freaking all over it. I was so freaking excited for this one. As Lorenzo Styles says, blitz, we're going to roam. We're going to roam here as they're going to throw us across, and it's going to be caught. A bad missed tackle attempt. Luckily, Lorenzo Styles is fast enough. Can we use the camera settings without mods? You cannot. But man, we had the opportunity there. Had the opportunity there. We only had 4 interceptions heading into the last week of last year. Definitely this year, I want some more interceptions. I feel like the New York Jets here as they go quick and underneath. This one goes for nothing. 22 seconds left here as clock's going to continue to run. They burn their last time out, yet this defense is cooked. It's 7 points, my friend. We're not going to hold a team to 0 forever. I'll tell you this right now. Who's your favorite player on the team? Lorenzo Styles, obviously for me, is still number 1. Number 2 is hopefully going to be Finney. I'm very excited about Finney. As what's the new additions? Finney Jr. and Julio Humphrey at corner. Both of those guys, high expectations for. It's as simple as that. Very high expectations for. To the outside. Interception from Julio Humphrey. There it is. The undrafted man that we decided to give our corner number 1 job to. Give me some Julios in the chat. Give me some Julios in the chat. Oh my gosh, speak it to him, talk it to him, get it to him. Oh my goodness. As we're not going to try to push this football here. We're just going to run the football here before the end of the half. Unless something crazy can happen here. Okay, we got maybe something crazy here. We can maybe pass the ball a little bit. Maybe get ourselves into field goal range. Shout out Julio Humphreys, who was the first round pick. Jaden Woods at edge rusher, 78 overall. And then from there, dude, I can't audible. I hate this. I literally can't audible. Then the next pick, it was pick number 10. We've drafted Brandon Finney to play the other side at corner. So 2 big first round selections for us. As we're going to test a deep shot, no. Patrick Paul off the edge. That's going to be a sack. And this clock is, yes, going to be draining down. We're going to chuck up a Hail Mary, then take it into the tunnel. That's all we're going to do there is, wow, what an interesting first half. The offense, I'll tell you right now, it doesn't feel exciting, but man, I'm excited. I'm so excited for this season, chat. We got some team. We got some ballers on this roster. Shout out Saquon Barkley. Like, are you kidding me? Like, shout out Saquon Barkley here. As we're going to try to chuck it up here, and we still get sacked. Just too much time. Trevon Dexter getting in. We're going to take it into the tunnel. 3 sacks on the day already for the defensive side. Is why I get rid of the beard. I just didn't want it anymore. As you got to go 0-0 to go 0 or go 16-0 first. I like that out of you. I like that out of you. Is first half of our first game of our 3rd season. It's 0-7. It's not the best, not the worst. Should have just thrown it more. It was what Satches Under would have. About 80s across the board for accuracy, so it's not too bad there. I do like it. It's better than any quarterback that we've had for accuracy. As here's Lacey, the new running back who took Saquon Barkley's job. Him and Nick Singleton did. Which is funny because Nick Singleton is a Penn State running back, replaced Barkley in Philly. Then he comes to Miami where we have Katron Allen, the other Penn State running back. I'm just going to say is so far Underwood haven't been doing great, but haven't been doing bad. So I'm not too stressed about it right now as we look at the other side. Justin Herbert, as he's invisible. Again, did he just hurdle him? Chat, oh my gosh, he was invisible. He was invisible, chat. That's crazy. He was invisible hurdling people. Shout out Douglas. Shout out Douglas. So inspirational. Can you guys turn invisible? As JP says, I miss HN. Yeah. As Andrew Woods good. 10-man says he do that IRL. Facts. Says Tyler Shuck, I think, is out again for the Saints. I think got injured in the preseason. It is Brendan Sorsby. Shout out Sorsby, man. Shout out Sorsby. Invisible Herbert. Possessed double. Yes, exactly. As Chris Olave getting in. Oh my gosh, the Giants give up 28 points at halftime? That's crazy work. As we're just in a 7-0 game. Sim this. I always like watching this. Wait, I'm sorry, but did we get Saquon Barkley? We did get Saquon Barkley. The Eagles released him. He's 79 overall, so he's still not the best, but he's still got good stats. He's still got pretty good stats, so I'm excited to use him and Blake Corum. I think that's a good 1-2 punch. With obviously HN now being gone. And what did we move that for? Well, better corners, better linebackers, better offensive line. It kind of all worked itself out. As I'm doing Eagles franchise, we traded AJ and Hurts. I'm year 3 with Slater. That's a Slater of all people. Not that I'm hating. I just didn't expect that to be the name that I heard from that. But good luck, coach. As average Giants games, Christian. Yeah, indeed. As this one's going to be returned here. Looking for a little bit of a lane. They're going to start at the 29-yard line. And so they started the offense. We need a 3-and-out here. A 3-and-out here would be French kiss, chef's kiss, whatever it's called. What overall? Saquon, 79 overall. I thought we were keeping HN. Danny, me too. Me too, but the offer came, and I decided to take the offers. Haynes, thanks so much for the follow. As did we get a better O-line? We did get a better O-line. What did we get? Okay. Chat, hold up. I'm going to read this real quick. So again, here's the trade. We traded HN for pick number 7 and Blake Corum, as well as pick number 103. Then we traded Tyrell Dotson for pick number 87 from the Giants. And then Caleb Elam's or the superstar 75 overall linebacker from the Buccaneers. We traded Chop Robinson over there for that and pick number 212. Then we packaged 87, 7, and 212 for pick number 10 and 42. Then we at pick number 10, we took Brandon Finney Jr. At pick number 14, we took Jaden Woods. At pick number 42, we took Bryce Underwood. Then we packaged 78 and 142 to get number 61 to draft LJ McCray. And then we packaged for another linebacker as well later. So that's what I'm going to say. As Baptist Mount Shafani, thanks so much for the follow. Always outside, thanks so much for the follows. We did not get a better O-line. We did get a better O-line, crazy kid. Statistically, it is better. Hasn't been the best start? Absolutely not. Is the offseason posted? It is off the rails. Thanks so much for the follow as well. Chat, that's the entire trade. A lot of information there. I was going to run this one here up the middle as well. Marcus Jones getting in. And so, I don't know. Do we decline this or do we accept this? Is what year we're in? Year number 3. As I'll tell you right now, draft class Eli to Manningham. As do we take this 2nd and 23? I think we're going to decline it, make it 3rd and 12. As whatever the flip. Yeah, real is Troy Ellis. Again, thanks so much for the follow. Do you think the Giants and the Cowboys will dethrone the Eagles? I do think so. As we're going to go cover 3 here, Connor Cripps, thanks so much for the follow. How do you check your edge rank? I just took overalls. I just literally looked at overalls. I tried to put the work into it, chat. All those graphics, that video took me 3.5 hours to edit that 2-minute video. It's actually sad. This one's going to be completed, and he is going to be short. Hopefully he is. 4th and 1. And so that's beautiful. We're going to get the ball back. We got that 3 and out that we were hoping for. But chat, yeah, that video took 3 hours to edit start to finish. I know it doesn't look like it, but I put a lot of work. A lot of work into those videos. Is W video. Thank you, Tam, man. We're going to get this return here with Marcus Jones to the outside. Jones looking for an edge. He's going to start at the 20-yard line. Permix 10M, thanks so much for the follow. And so here comes the offense in the second half. Can we get this offense rolling like we did on that first drive, right? The first drive of the game is when did you decide to stop? I didn't stop posting, Rory. It's there. I just haven't posted in a couple days because I've been traveling. So the next one's going up today or tomorrow. It should be going up tomorrow. But that one obviously did not work. The offensive line, been good, not great so far as we go to the air here. Quick to the outside. We're going to go to Saquon here. Saquon, we're going to miss him. It's going to be 3rd and 12 already. We're going to go to a little bit of a screenplay to try to get this work. Get Ty Johnson. I don't forget Ty Johnson. As Tristan Hemery says, can I get a team to rebuild? Ooh. Give me a Raiders rebuild. I want to see it as we're going to drop this one off to Blake Corum. Hopefully just get him in the open field a little bit. As we got some blockers here. We missed the block. Oh, Cole Strange misses the block as Permax 10 says, W Stream, I can watch you all day. I appreciate it as we have to punch this one or punt this one away. Definitely not punch this one, but punt this one away as Bryce Underwood is the quarterback there, Jake. Bryce Underwood, we have Drew Aller, and we have Sam Levitt. It's kind of a mumbled, jumbled mess of about third overall guys from a couple of different drafts here. As Cole, that block miss was pretty strange. Thank you, Real. I appreciate this. Titans for the next person who asked for rebuild. I agree. We'll say the Titans. We will say the Titans as defense comes back out here after we go 3 and out. Titans rebuild will be a lot of fun, especially now with their offense. I love it as they go stretch play here to the outside. Good job from Sammy Brown getting over 90 overall. How did we do during the draft? Very good. Jake, you just missed it. We just went through the whole draft. It was freaking awesome. But quick recap. Jaden Woods, 78 overall edge rusher. Brandon Finney Jr., 74 overall corner for us. We got a couple of guys there as they're going to dump this one off to the outside. As we got a really good team here. We got LJ McCray, 73 overall edge rusher. So overall as well, I'm talking about IRL. Oh, I'm a Giants fan, Jake. I'm a Giants fan. So we did. Some people think we did good. Some people say good. Some people say bad. Is this low throw is going to force them to another 3 and out as the defense can tackle now? Yes, they can. Shout out the defense. They can tackle now, chat. Shout out the defense. We can tackle as Cook's going to punt this one away. Chat, my eye is spasming. The Giants did good. Thank you, Manny. As we got Marcus Jones on the return again here. We got Marcus Jones on the return again as he's going to be so electric at returner. As Chubb says, lock in. I agree. That's how's Bryce doing? So far, been pretty good. As somebody got injured there. Somebody got injured. We got to look at it here as we're going to hand this one off to Blake Corum. Let the man run. We double team up as this hole just gets absolutely filled. Only get 1 yard here as it still goes down with an injury. So we'll go to the RPO here. Just get our guys in the open field. As Kevin Concepcion is the guy I want to throw this to. Kevin Concepcion is the guy I want to throw this to. We're going to get KC in open field as he just gets tackled. Had the opportunity there to not. We had an opportunity to break that one free. I'll tell you that right now. As Matt Too Real says, you're goated. I appreciate you. What's your favorite Gatorade flavor? I'm an orange guy through and through. As we're going to shorten this up here. Try to go to the air. Try to pick this one up as we're going to go across the middle. Kevin Concepcion, what a catch for a first down. Keeps this drive going. As what do we think of the Ty Simpson pick? I like the Ty Simpson pick for them. Is Blake Corum is your RB? Yes, he is. He is the running back. And I'll tell you, I'm excited about him. I'm excited about him here. So we're going underneath. Nice and easy here. Jeremiah Smith turning it upfield. Jeremiah Smith getting some yards. As I will never agree with the A-Chain trade. That's respectable. That is respectable, right? The biggest thing is I thought we maybe had pieces that we could move and really ensure that we get this all rolling here. Is, oh my God, Meisel to the open field. Meisel, can he beat everybody here? Diving into the end zone. The undrafted free agent. Let me introduce you, chat, to an undrafted free agent from Florida, also from UCLA. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, chat. Did we find a gem? Did we find a gem? Mamma mia, give me that gem. Shout out Meisel. Meisel is my man. Who? Tanner? Exactly. That is exactly the real deal. Let me tell you this. Let me break it down for you a little bit. Meisel transfers from Florida to UCLA. UCLA has kind of a bad year. He actually tanks in the draft a little bit. Was supposed to be projected 4 to 5 round guy. Fell all the way out of the draft, but because of the progression tool, actually came out of the draft being a 76 overall. Refused to sign with any other team. Signed with us to be our wide receiver number 3. And I'm telling you right now, he is going to be the man. Let me introduce you now as this game is all but tied. Is Gavin Lampy. Thanks so much for the follows. This week 1. It is week number 1. Let me introduce you, chat, to a gem. To a gem of a player. I'm telling it right now. He's going to be amazing for us. As Greto says, do the accent. My friend, if you want me to do the accent, I can do it. And I can say I was in Yugoslavia. We were having good time in Forest. And we found a man that was good at football. And we brought him to America. Brought him to my team. He played well. And we dribble basketball like Luka. As need to stop, Terry. You're 100% right here. Oh my gosh, somebody gave me a follow, but they have cursive writing in their name, and I don't know how to read cursive. Didn't pass my 3rd grade cursive test. Blab, thanks so much for the follow. Just kidding. I did. It just took me 2 tries. Mar, thanks so much for the follow. Defense comes back out here. Let's see if we can get it. Mar and Jaded the base. Louis, thanks so much for the follow as well. As they're going to go underneath. Sammy Brown, another good tackle. Trade for H.M. back. It's not going to happen. Javo, thanks so much for all the roses. Fazy Wazy for the heart me. I think I said thank you to Fazy Wazy earlier, but Ritz Fist, Nicholas Campbell. I'm just here. All the new followers coming in. I appreciate you guys, but a corner blitz coming out. Maybe we can get this here. Is there going to... Oh my gosh. This was a perfect play against the corner blitz. Sammy Brown holding him short of the first down. No Tua. Tua's off the roster. The Malik Willis era did not work out. And now we are on the Bryce Underwood eras. Who are you most excited to use on the team? Bryce Underwood, number 1. But I'm excited for the breakout potential of a man named Julio Humphrey. Okay? Julio Humphrey. And let me tell you the story about Julio Humphrey. Another undrafted guy who will be starting for our team. 2 different undrafted guys earning the spot in week number 1. As I'll tell you, it's going to be a beautiful thing. As this run to the outside, bottled up by Sammy Brown again. Another good play. Is who are the Giants going to use a kicker? Jason Sanders or Dominic Zavada? I would rather have Dominic Zavada, but that's just me. As they cut the Wi-Fi in my office, I can watch again. W. Corey. I appreciate you, Corey. He's doing a Lions franchise. Lions would be a lot of fun. I've been following you on G since the Saints franchise. I didn't know you streamed Ritzfish. Oh, I appreciate it. Yes, I do stream. I stream every single one of these games. Every single one. And I stream on TY. Stream in a couple places. They're going to go underneath here. Deontay Banks on Brian Thomas Jr. is not going to get anywhere. Sammy Brown, Defensive Player of the Year. Hopefully, Matthew. That'd be a feeling and a half as our defense makes another stop, chat. As how do I get the progression tool in the Stats Matter? The Modded Madden Community Discord is where I get all of my mods. Shout out Sabo. Shout out Synthro. Shout out Larry. Shout out Shady. W's. There's some goats over there. As Jones on the return, man. He's going to be so good for us. Top 5 defense. Hopefully, as Fins Up Nation says, the GOAT Zavada. Yeah. Sam, thanks so much for the follow. But the defense is looking a lot better. Yeah, the coverage is looking so good right now. With Goff restructuring, you think he's going to... You think he's gone? He's going to next year? What do you mean by that, Motor City? As we're going to run this here to the outside. Try to cut it back up a little bit. It's been a rough day so far for Blake Corum as the new starting running back. Am I that worried about it? I don't think so. I think we're not going to be a run-first team this season. But Saquon Barkley as well, as I'm very excited for him. We're gonna change this play though. We're gonna change this play here. Saquon Barkley, he's gonna go in motion. We're gonna test this here. We're gonna test this up and over the top. Jeremiah Smith, he's got it! What a catch from Jeremiah Smith! Oh my goodness! Can I get a hymns in the chat? He is him. Oh, our receivers chat are gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna lose my voice by the time game number 2 is when we make a rebuild. When we win the Super Bowl. And Saquon Barkley now on the carry. Saquon Barkley up the middle, looking for a little bit of a lane. Saquon Barkley's gone. 1 man to beat. Welcome to Miami, Saquon Barkley. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. Saquon Barkley to the house. That is going to be so electric this season. Him and Blake Corum. Cut for no reason. Oh, they had 2 guys that were better than him overall wise. And plus, Saquon wanted a lot of money. There was like $16 million left on his deal. And the Eagles were like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's what overall Saquon, 79 overall. He's not great. He's a 79 overall. Nick Singleton was an 80-something. And then, you know, we go from there. They had Keelan Lacey at an 82. So they had 2 guys there that were just better overalls. We almost blew that extra point. As Madden should add the realistic score stuff. Yes, I agree. Oh my gosh. Let's fix that real quick. Thank you. As I would say, Wait, how come there was only one kicker drafted this year? There's usually only like 1 or 2 kickers that were drafted. Is Javo. I appreciate the love on the stream again. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. So if you guys haven't done your daily heart me's, make sure to go send out your guys' daily heart me's. You guys get access to emotes and stuff like that. It's awesome. I appreciate it. Is what happened to HN? HN was traded. Is Christopher? Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Why did you trade Devon HN? Because for me, Devon HN was the key to building better now. As Lumpy, thanks so much for the follow. But he was the key to picks, to movements, and so we made the move. It was on the outside. They're going to throw it the other way to the outside. It's going to be completed in is. That's kind of what we did. Is Cam the Ram, thanks so much for the follow. As documenting a rebuild, not the Jets. Caleb, the Titans. See, chat, I did it. Right, somebody earlier said we had to do it. But do you think it was worth it? Yes. Now, were the overalls a little low now? Yes. Do I think it's going to work in the long run? Yes. Is it an online franchise? No. Because we cannot use mods in an online franchise. That is against EA rules and regulations. That sounded so nerdy. I don't know, but we'll roll with it, chat. Fourth quarter is here. 4's in the chat. We got a lead now in this one. Chat, we have a lead in this game. Can we get this rolling here? Can we keep them out of the end zone again? As they're going to go run play here. Oh, we bottle. We bottle. We do. 2nd and 4. I love it there. Jacob, thanks for throwing the 4's in the chat. I appreciate it. The only one that listens. My chat never listens. They just choose to make fun of me the whole time. Do the mods give you realistic? Yes. Is Corey Miller with the Galaxy? Chat, can I get a W spam for Corey Miller while this play is happening real quick? Can I get a W Corey in the chat, please? Is Brian Thomas to the outside, bottled up. There's nowhere to go. W's in the chat for Corey. Thank you so much, Corey. We appreciate you. I decided, by the way, chat, in the next franchise, I'm going to allow you guys to name players. I got to figure out how that's going to work, but it's going to be a fun thing. But we're going to see how that works. Because I love you, Corey. I love you too, Corey. I love Corey. As with Banks, we're going to roam here. We're going to roam underneath. We're sitting on this one here all day long. Pressure's on. Great sack. Was that LJ McCray? Oh, please tell me that was rookie LJ. That was rookie LJ McCray. Another rookie stepping up. Julio with the interception. LJ McCray with the sack. That is huge. That is massive. You know what else? No, I'm joking. I don't know what else is massive. Is what's your favorite franchise and why? Oh, Richard, good question. I'm enjoying the heck out of this franchise because it's so hard. Name the running back HN Jr. is crazy. It's happy to be able to watch again, Corey. I appreciate the heck out of you, man. Seriously. As low taper fade, never heard of her. Marcus Jones, though. A return again. He's been busy today. He's been busy today. A good return from Marcus Jones. As you know what else is massive perks? Nope, no idea. Let's run some read options here. This might be my favorite franchise. It's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. Saints franchise was peak. Saints franchise was electric. As you go read option here, Bryce Underwood on the carry. Bryce Underwood to the open field. Bryce Underwood to the open field. Down the sideline, just get out of bounds. There's a penalty on the play. As Cody says, is this playoffs or next season? It is week number 1. I got you, Cody. I appreciate you stopping in. Jacob Brown, thanks so much for the follow. Cody, thanks so much for the heart me. Man, that was so close, chat. We got an opportunity to break it open, but instead are walking our way backwards as we're going to go to the air here on 2nd and 12. Underneath right away, Mizzle with the catch. Meisel with the drop. And so I think I found his weakness, Chad. I think I found his weakness as Patriots fan here, but I love this franchise. Tap, this is why we love you. A5, thanks so much for the follow. As we're going to run this one now. Saquon Barkley again. Barkley again, man. Oh, my goodness. Him and Barkley are going... Blake Corum and Saquon Barkley, it's going to be 2 peas in a pod, and I'm telling you right now, there's going to be a lot of touchdowns. Because again, guys, remember, Saquon Barkley, 79 overall. He's washed. But we're gonna revive his career here. As we go, try to go, as we try to just dump this one off. That's a sack on 3rd and 1. You're joking. All that excitement to then get sacked. We try to go to screenplay. They were kind of bottling it up. As this one, we're going to try to punt this away here. That's such a bad sack to take. As yes, Ace, we got Saquon. As a good punt, they're going to return this one finally. So they're not going to let this one bounce. They're going to start at the 25-yard line. We're not going to go for it. Who's your NFL team? Ask Cody. Cody, I'm a New York Giants fan. Die hard all the way through and through. There's no other way around it. I'm telling you right now. I haven't missed a game in years. 9 years to be exact, in case you're wondering, because I do keep track of it. But I'm a big Giants fan. Just go for it. We don't go for it here. 5. If you're new, and you are new, I know you just followed. So again, thank you for the follow. Just so you know, rules on how we play. Number 1, rule, always make the game as hard as possible. That means sliders, mods, everything in between. Giving yourself the most miserable experience. Why? Because it makes winning that much sweeter. Along with that, too, no cheese plays. Can't run the same play twice. Can only run the same play twice in a game. And then from there, have to only use coach suggestions 90% of the time. Why? Because that means coordinators actually mean something. I hire and fire our coordinators for it. So, guys, those are some of the rules. Those are some of the rules that I play with there. Smiley face, thanks so much for the follow. You sound interesting as hell. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But those are the rules, chat, in case you guys are wondering, in case you guys want to use it in your own franchises. I was going to run this here on 3rd and 3. Caleb Elamzor, what a play. Screaming in there with Jaden Hicks, man. I'm telling you right now, those guys are going to be awesome. Oh, this one's going to be awesome. This defense feels so good. Oh, what was rule number 3? Trades-wise. Maximum of 4 in a season. Usually I try to play maximum of 2 in the offseason, 2 in the season. We did utilize more, and that's like player trades. We've already burned 3 with the offseason, so we're only going to make 1 trade maybe at the deadline. That's it. As the defense looks good, I agree. Daniel, thanks so much for the follow. Jojo, thanks so much for the follow. Wow, you guys are amazing. We're having a good day today, chat. We're having a fantastic day. How does that go? It's like, it's a glorious day. Spin move. Oh my gosh, we're getting it in there, as I appreciate it. Annoying. I know. Let me tell you about it. I know I'm annoying. You gotta imagine being me all day. I gotta listen to myself, man. As Lorenzo Styles with the penalty, I can never fault Lorenzo Styles for anything. He's my perfect, glorious king in my mind. As now we're going to go back to the run here. Blake Corum on the carry. Why'd you trade Devon Achane? We needed draft picks. As this hole's going to open up wider than the Red Sea. Here's one spin move from Blake Corum's going to have him off to the races. And I love it. As Leroy Jenkins says, can you show your sliders and stuff after? I want to mirror how your play. I mean, we kind of show the sliders there in a sec if you want to. As no doubt we love you. Yeah, you have way too many haters. I love my haters. Some of them are very justified. As now we go back to the run here again. Saquon Barkley up the middle. Not going to get much on this one. Only a gain of 2 yards. As post your sliders. I have made videos on my sliders. If you scroll enough on my page, there's a bunch of sliders. I make like 2 sliders videos to 5 slider videos a year. Because everybody always asks me and nobody wants to look for him. As we go to the outside, Kenyon Sadiq not going to get anything going here. It's going to be 3rd and 6. As I think Zane hit one from 55. Did he? That's crazy. I did not know that. Is trade AJ Brown, make him run only streaks? No, it's Austin. Wait a second. Got some gifts coming in. Singleton, first and foremost. Thank you so much for the heart me. Austin, thanks for the rose. Austin, thanks for the finger heart. I appreciate it. Play clock winding down. 5 seconds left. So we're going to go across the middle here. Kevin Concepcion, what a catch for a first down. Back-to-back times, we're able to hit that play for us. And that is huge. Hey, Wavy, thanks so much for the game controller. I appreciate that out of you. Wavy, thanks so much for the game controller. Shout out Wavy with the game controller again. Mizzo, thank you so much for the heart me. Seawood, thanks for the roses. Mizzo, thanks for the go pop. As I appreciate it. Drain the clock. I got you. Drain the clock indeed. This is a low-scoring defensive game, but man, it feels good because we have not had a defensive game in a long time. Ethan, thank you so much for the follow on purple. As we go, Saquon Barkley here. Trying to break a tackle. Not going to happen. Only get back to the line of scrimmage. Brother, why is there a timeout? Did our guy get... Hey, we just got injured. Is the stats matter tool too harsh? I think so, but I love that part of it. It's definitely W Wavy, man. I appreciate the heck out of you, Wavy. With the roses as well to top everything off. Austin with the more roses as well. We go pitch play here to Blake Corum. We got to look for a little bit of a hole. Blake Corum's going to get the edge. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Oh my gosh. He has one pinned on IG. Yes, I do. 49ers. I appreciate that out of you. I do have it pinned on IG. W, shout out 49ers Dynasty. Gosh, dude. You guys that follow me are cooler than I am, let me tell you. As if you start another one this Madden cycle. Cameron, I don't know. We're going to roll out here on 3rd and 3. If not, hey, remember, guys, the run is in play here with Bryce Underwood. We have the speed to get the edge. As we could just take off if we really want to. And we may probably take off. As actually, we're going to fire this one in real quick. Sadiq! We overthrew it. Oh, my gosh. Margaret's sideways. Or Mars gets sideways. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, my gosh. What do you think of the Dolphins draft? I did like the Dolphins draft. I just didn't like Chris Johnson. I'll be honest. A 52-yard field goal. Let's hit a 52er. Let's make this a 2-score game here. Let's make this a 2-score game here. Do we struggle with field goals? Yes, but is this one important? Absolutely. As this kick is going to be up, and Zane Gonzalez, fade. Oh, it's in. Oh my gosh. We were so lucky, chat. Oh my gosh. Where's Lucas? I'm shouting out Lucas inside of my chat right now because he makes fun of me every single time I miss, and I don't know. I always get reminded of Lucas because Lucas decided to be the one who really rolled it. Is barely in the corner. Yes, I saw something about a concussion mod. Is that real? I hope so, Brandon. Well, I'm here to talk kickers all day. I love it. It's Corey Miller with the Galaxy. First off, Jug from VA. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it. Don't want to miss it as I was kicking that field goal. But Corey Miller, check. Can I get a W? Corey inside of the chat with the Galaxy. Is why do you choose to kick that way? To make it harder, chat. Everything we do is to try to make it harder. Everything we do, chat. If it's too easy, we're not doing it. As we're going to drop here into coverage. Across the middle. Backside. No, they're going to lead them here. Finney Jr. is going to have to come off and try to make a tackle. Some good juke moves there. As W. Corey indeed. I can't wait till the new Madden Mobile. I heard some stuff about it. Are they dropping a new Madden Mobile? I'll do a Madden Mobile stream, chat, if we really want to. Is headed to vacation. Tomorrow in a good mood. Hey, I appreciate you. Have fun on vacation, my man. As a good crosser across the middle is going to get them now with a 2-minute warning. Looking in the end zone. Love the lives. Been here since Saints franchise. Appreciate you, Black. W. But I'm back. W stream. Hi Hay's back as well. We appreciate you, Hi Hayes. What's the #1 mod you have? Always the gameplay mod. It's always the most important mod to me every single time I play because I want to make the game as hard as possible on myself. As updated rosters, yes. If you want updated rosters, there's some good ones out there. I always recommend the Modern Madden Franchise Community Discord where I look for them every single time. Is good defense by Zane Durant in the middles. How do you have the patience to answer a lot of the same questions on stream? Isaac, why? Because I am lucky. That's my mentality with everything. Instead of, oh man, I have to answer the same question every time. How lucky am I that I have 300 people in here that I can talk football to? That's why I'm lucky. Is interception. Oh my gosh, Brandon Finney. We don't have both of them get an interception. But that's my mentality, right? I am so lucky to have 283 people watching me, 50 on the other app, and then 25 on the other app, all hanging out with me playing football. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? I am lucky. As haha, thanks so much for the follow. As they're going to go for it here, 4th and 8. This is the game, Chad. This is the game. As my voice is already losing itself here. As across the middle. I see him. We got to go for it. No, they're going to complete it in. This drive is going to continue. Oh my gosh. How you use your mod list, but we also make the game harder. Make your sliders really hard. As we're press coveraging on the outside here. Don't like Travis Hunter getting burned. They're going to hit this one across, though. And that's Marcus Jones getting beat in coverage. Clock continues to run. This is my first stream welcome. And Dennis, thanks so much for the follow. We got to lock in here. And sure, they don't score because then, hey, it's going to be a onside kick coming up here. And to the outside they go. Tackle him short of the goal line. Clock continues to churn here. They're trying to score so they don't burn any timeouts. This is beautiful. Can we do it again? Can we do it again here? Just simple cover 3. Simple cover 3 out to the outside, and they go right back to the same play in for a score. I appreciate all the gifts. I appreciate all the new followers. Here we go. Kendrick Law, former Kentucky slot receiver. Really big rack after catch guy, or run after rack after catch. That means run after catch after catch. My bad. A star. Thanks so much for the follow here. Do you think Hunter should be a wide receiver or corner? I like him at wide receiver, Brandon. I think he's too valuable. I think he's too valuable as this kick is going to be up and good. A minute left in the game here. First game of season number 3. And I don't want to end it in a loss. We got to get this here. Is Star, again, thanks so much for the follows. Does it cost money to get mods? Absolutely. Please don't air me. What'd you say, Patrick? Oh, we watched where did Malik go? Oh, Malik got cut. His contract was too big. As we're going to throw out the hands team here, chat. Hands team is out. This is huge. This is huge. Please, please, please. Jeremiah Smith, you're off the hands team. I don't care that you dropped that one and then got it. You're off the hands team. I swear to gosh. Get off. Get off of the hands team. You're done. They still have all their timeouts. So do we still need a first down? Yes. But you're off the hands team. John, thank you for the follow. What presentation? Repent's mod. Repent's camera mod. As, oh my gosh, chat. I'm losing my mind here. As we got to run it for a first down. Blake Corum's not going to get it here. They're going to burn their first time out. They did a really good job with the time. Oh, they did such a good job with the clock. Can we get a stretch play? Is after you know you fully won or lost, you sim. I genuinely play through it. I tried to genuinely play through it. As we're going to get this one here. 54 seconds left. Blake Corum looking for a hole. Is not going to find it again. 3rd and 10. Where's HN? He got traded off the team. But on 3rd and 10, chat, am I thinking screen pass? As do you think CJ Stroud will have a comeback? I think so. As Dot, please don't ever leave us. I never will. You guys are amazing. As you got to pass. I think we have to pass. I think we go screenplay here. I think we go screen. Again, this is where we can break the rules, right? We've done 90% of the game so far, right? Is do a drag with Smug. With Smith. Smith could work, but I think Blake Corum here. I think we go screenplay. As we just jump it off. Dump it off here. Get the looks. Get the looks. Blake Corum not fast enough here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We had the opportunity. Chased down. And now it's a 54-yard field goal. Chat, it was so close on the fit. Do we do it again? Do we try to hit another big field goal again? Or do we be smart and punt it? They have no timeouts. Right? Don't go for it. I don't think we go for it. You guys want me to go for it? Oh, chat. Okay, chat, here we go. 1's in the chat, we go for it. 2's in the chat, we punt. 3's in the chat, we field goal. I think we punt. I think we go take a delayed game, move it back, and punt the football. Oh my gosh, chat just broke. Chat just broke on my end. As Lawson says one. Owen the God says one. Shout out first time chats, man. We love first time chats. I think I'm seeing more twos. I think I'm seeing more twos than anything. No, I think I see more ones than anything. Chat, you guys want to leave this in my hands? We already failed on a first down earlier. You guys are not. I appreciate the love. Like, I appreciate the fact that you guys put the game in my hands to make the play. But when has that ever worked? When has that ever worked? You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, y'all are spamming here. I think we punt. Why would you punt? Make a poll. Chat, somebody make a poll. One of the mods, make a poll real quick. No, you know what? You know what we're doing? We're gonna, attempting the field goal. Okay. How long is the field? It's 10 mile an hour winds, but it's spinning it back on us. Chat, do we have the leg for this? Oh my gosh. I don't think. All right. Timeout. We're burning the timeout here. 10 mile an hour winds, 54 yards. I don't think we make it. I don't think we make it. Shout out Alex. He said timeout, and that's a timeout. Yes. Ty, I appreciate you in. We're going for it. But what play do we do? Oh, I like a spot play. I like a spot play here because we can have Mizell getting in. If not, we flare it out to Saquon Barkley. We put Smith on a backside drag here. Oh gosh, we can't audible. No way. Can either of those guys just run a drag? Can either of them please run a drag? Okay, so it's Mizell or Barkley here. Mizell or Barkley is when I look at him here. He got it. Oh, that's game. That's shout out chat. Can I get a W spam inside of chat? That's game. That is game for the chat. You guys convinced me to do it. I was going to punt the football. I appreciate you having faith in me. LeBron, Eli to Manningham is the draft class creator I always recommend. As chat, that is our 1-0 on the season. What a game. W's in the chat. Eli to Manningham, LeBron is the creator I always recommend. And it's like the number 2. If you know, you know. Super Bowl, we love it. Is I gotta go, y'all, because I need to talk to my girlfriend. Well, good. Never welcome back. You're banned. Like, that's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What a way to win. Show the stats, Fetty. I got you. As Levi, thank you so much for the heart mate. And the gamer level up on the gifts on the stream. I appreciate you. But yeah, chat, can we just get like a L Jake in the chat, please? Is what a way to start the season. I agree. He said, chat, I need to go because I need to talk to my girlfriend. Crazy work. Could you imagine? I gotta go eat. Can you pause? No. Good try. Have you won the Super Bowl with the team? No. Thank you, L. Jake. But I enjoy talking. Jake, you're fine. I'm joking with you. You're good. But stats on the first game of the season with this new roster, both quarterbacks go 21 to 27, 1 touchdown. Running the football, Blake Corum, 57 yards. I like it. Saquon Barkley, 42. Nick says, what's your TikTok? Crazy work. But shout out Mizzle. Mizel. I'm going to keep doing it. How long are your games? I do 11-minute quarters. As do you stream on Gmail? Nope. Wish I did. As I got to walk my fish. Crazy work there. But week number 1 is, oh my goodness. Okay, so we lost. He's on our roster. Vikings signed Deion Burks, so Deion Burks isn't on our roster anymore. Jamari Sharp got signed for the Browns. Delane Everett got signed to the Bills. Jaheim Johnson got signed to the Eagles. So all of our corners that we invested in, I moved them down to our practice squad. Every single one got signed. As would you ever do a viewers franchise? I would. Hi, hey. So are we done for the day? No, Ace, we are not done. We are just getting started. I am so freaking excited, chat. You guys have no idea. Is pronounced Dalen Everett? I got you. Dude, just ask if you stream on Gmail. I know, James, right? These guys, man, let me tell you. You remember me, Jackson? I do remember you. I appreciate this. Let's get into week number 2 against the New England Patriots. As Elijah Surratt's on the trade block. Oh, that'd be so much fun. Indiana receiver Elijah Surratt, he's put up 800-ish yards in back-to-back seasons. Saquon Barkley a little bit banged up. It's good. The veteran can rest. As this season feels different, Perks. Oh, man, I'm telling you. I could smell it. I walked into the locker room of this team, and I was like, smells like a bunch of winners. Out of context, that sounds kind of crazy. Is what warrant roster are you using? I use the one inside the Modern Madden community Discord to start today mod. How do you play so realistically? I try. As you, Efren, do you do that on Y? Yes. As Dot speaks at 2x speed. I do sometimes. Is the draft Eli Manningham 2076 or 2027? It's either one of the two, depending on, that's the year of the draft class. So 2027 is the one next year with like Jeremiah Smith and stuff. But chat, we got to go to the My Franchise tool. You guys know what we got to do. Make sure the roster is all set. I just finished my Titans rebuild yesterday. Got to start a Giants one tomorrow. Is what moves in your opinion? That offensive line looks good. Now have some fun with it. Is the offseason video up? It is. Not on Wise. Accelerated clock. I put it on 14. I think it is right now. 14 is the first week. The Giants almost came back. Good for the Giants. As it looks like our offense was one of the worst ones in the league, but I just want to see any crazy things happen in week number 1. Let's go to stats real quick. Baker Mayfield threw for 380. Shout out Baker Mayfield and the Arizona Cardinals. Devon Achane ran for 144 yards. I'm going to skip over that one there. Josh Downs going crazy for them. Any big interception numbers? No. Any big sack numbers? 4 for Nick Bonito in week number 1. Ban that guy. Get him out of the league, dude. Do you need a decent PC? Yes, Cam. You do need a decent PC. Do you end the franchise after you win 1 Super Bowl, Williams? Yes, that is how this works. But in week number 2, we have to play the New England Patriots. So the offensive stats aren't the best, but I still think we did well. Look at the defensive side. Only 49 rushing yards given up. As Jalen Coker went down with an injury. That's crazy. I didn't see that happen. Lorenzo Styles broke his finger. He's out? Oh my gosh, dude. Lorenzo Styles is injured. So that's going to suck. And so what we're going to do, I want to move him back to safety for right now, because that's going to leave 4 corners on our roster still. Can we move Marcus Jones back? Yes, my friend, I do talk like Luca. Chat, do we move him back, Marcus Jones, for now? Or Deontay Banks, just move him back to safety so I don't have to pick up somebody and cut somebody? Because the only one I would cut, I'd probably actually, let's just do this. Let's cut OJ Federico. No, we still need him. Because we need 5 corners on our roster. What's the name of the app you use? This is My Franchise tool. Do you watch basketball? I'm a Knicks fan. How do we do this here? Kabir and Crawford? No, I don't want to get rid of Crawford. Who's the rusher? I think we gotta let's move Jalix Hunt down to practice squad. Okay, so we're gonna move Jalix Hunt down to our practice squad. Let's go ahead and pick up another safety for just this week. So we look at what safeties are available at the free safety spot. Bud Clark, maybe. We're gonna pick up Curtis. I mean, we drafted him. We drafted him to be on our roster. We're going to pick him up here. As how many seasons did Browns take? 4 seasons. 3 or 4 seasons. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. That one was a lot of fun. How many projected wins this season, Corey? 8. 8 at the latest. But power rankings. Where are we at in the power rankings? 14. I'll take 14. Where's Fernando Mendoza? Such a horrible grade. Quarterback grade. Where's Bryce Underwood? 19. I'll take a 19 rating there from Bryce Underwood. I need like one of those auctioneers, man. But wide receiver. Do we need to pick up a wide receiver? I think we do. We only have 4 healthy on roster. I think that should be fine. Right, chat? Is that good? Because I don't know who else that we can cut here. Like Jalen Wright would probably have to go down to practice squad. Jalen Wright did not pan out for us at all. How many games you playing today? We're playing at least 1 more game. Is how you been, Swervo? I'm fantastic. We got to pick up Jack Betch from our practice squad. Where's Jack Betch? Chat, where's Jack Betch? No way did he get picked up somewhere. Or is he just in free agents? Oh, he's back. He's so back. Did you end up beating the Jaguars? I did. I did end up beating the Jaguars. So Jack Betch is back on our roster with Jalen Coker going down with injury. And chat, we are good to go. Let's take a look at this Patriots team. See what's up. What game is this? This is My Franchise tool. Haley, what's good? W. Haley. Good seeing you in here. I appreciate it. Chat, as we got this Patriots team rolling today. Is Wig season what's good? Thank you so much for the follow. Do you restart a franchise, use the existing mod in Madden, or can you add it to an existing one? You can. It just may break the Madden. I'll tell you that right now. But Travion Henderson's out for this week. Elijah Vera Tucker. We look at their scouting report. They only dropped 6 points in a loss to the Los Angeles Rams. So we look at their scouting report. Quarterback their whole offense is insane. How long have you been streaming? We've been live for about an hour and 8 minutes now. Defensively, their linebackers are horrible. Their defensive line is horrible. Their secondary is good. So Mike Vrabel retired? No, he didn't. No, we didn't. Somebody confirm this inside of chat right now. What'd you get for HN? The 7th overall pick. But I think we can go after this team here. Dane Belton in the secondary. Keith Abney, Christian Gonzalez, Michael Carter, Craig Woodson. That's a really good secondary, but I think we're going to attack this linebacking core. I mean, they have Fermio and Mapu in the middle, as well as Drake Thomas. As they Kayvon Thibodeau is their best guy inside of the box. As he did, I got the notification. I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. As I traded Pollard for Ridley for Quan Martin and Amari Robinson. I like that. I like that move. There's no way you only got a 7. You got a 7 for AJ. No, not a 7. The 7th overall pick. Overall pick is why didn't you re-sign a lot of guys? I did, Warriors. I did. As Ambious Dio says, confirmed. Confirmed. Oh no. Oh no. You're kidding me. Vrabel actually retired, chat? As you have the perfect voice for a sports announcer. Haley, I appreciate it. I do and did want to do it. I used to do Fortnite tournaments. I used to do Call of Duty tournaments. That's how I made my money growing up, was doing announcing for like sporting events. Probably the coolest one I did was I did Damar Hamlin's all-star event after everything that happened, which was kind of crazy. Talking with him. That was one of a cool event. I did some pro Fortnite tournaments some of the FaZe guys were in. I've been fortunate enough to be able to use the voice to do some fun things. Why don't you accept Grant's option? Because we're going to re-sign him after. You should start a public one. What do you mean a public one? As I'm not seeing anything that suggests he is. Thank you, Jaster. I appreciate it. As Haley says, that's super cool. I appreciate it. But let's jump into this game here. Chat, the New England Patriots. And for those of you that were not here last time, also, chat, we're throwing on fun uniforms for this game. I don't care. We're throwing on fun uniforms. Right? Can we do current rivalries? Oh, All Blacks. Sick. What are their rivalries? Oh, the rivalries are too close to black. All right, we'll make them wear the whites here. But chat, we're doing this right now. Okay, 1 in the chat if you guys are having the worst day ever. 10 in the chat if you guys are having the best day ever. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Again, I want to do it because there's a lot of new faces that joined in the chat. So I do want to say, hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day today. So make sure, let me know right now. Public franchise, Cozy, I do want to do one. Again, 10, your crush asked you out. That girl that you want to talk to hit you up. Or that guy that you wanted to hit you up, right? We don't discriminate around here. But hopefully you're having a fantastic day. 1, it's the worst day ever. Dog ate your homework. You failed your math test. You showed up late for the SATs. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you right now, did I show up late to the SATs? Heck yeah, I did. One of the worst days of my life. I had a football game, and then I had the SATs on Saturday. And I'll never forget, I literally rolled out of bed, and I was quarterback. It was a long night. I'll just put it that way. It was a rough game. And I rolled up out of bed, and I was like, no way. And I showed up to the testing center late, and I couldn't take my SATs. Bad days. Sakaki, thank you so much for the follow on purple. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it there. As I put 500 on FanDuel for Miami to win by +7. Hi, hey, with the betting lines inside of chat is crazy. No shot. Thanks so much for the follow. As I never took the SATs. Took the ACTs then. Whatever. You guys, all you West Coast people taking the ACTs. As we're going to go to the run here to start first inside of this one. Bryce Underwood on the carry. Blake Corum in the open field already trying to hurdle up, instead getting taken out. As user, thank you so much for the follow on the stream. No shot as well. Again, I just want to make sure I say that there. Blake Corum, 13 carries, 57 yards. We looked at it last week. This week, I need more breakaway runs from him. As what if I ate my homework? See, Tryson, that's crazy. If you're the one that wants to eat your homework, you ate your homework. As we go man in motion here. Run Corum all the way back in. A little bit of a couple settle routes here. Can we go underneath? Nice and easy. Quick settle, quick catch. 3rd and 1. That's perfect there. As I'm hungry. Me too. Where's Achan? Achan got traded, Saints fan. He's no longer on the roster. Some people, a lot of people are very upset about that, but I think it's for the best. I think it's for the best. I need you guys to Joel Embiid it, right? Trust the process a little bit, and we'll have some fun. Right? I need you guys to trust the process, and then we'll lead it to glory here. A stretch play here. On 3rd and 1, Corum can't get the first down, and so we will punt this one away. I think the ACTs for younger people. SATs were in high school. I might be at my school. Oh, it might just be at your school. Oh. The ACTs were for high school. No, both of them are for college. I think ACTs are also if you need military. I think it's how I was low-key trading HN's gonna cook you. No, man. I don't think we're gonna be cooked. I can promise you that. I do not think we're gonna be cooked. It's why we in a Madden stream right now, they're talking about ACTs and SATs. We're not going to happen. What happened to RB number 1? No huddle. HN's off the team. Blake Corum and Saquon Barkley are in. Saquon Barkley, though, he's regressed. He's a 79 overall. It's not like he's Saquon Barkley of old, backwards, hurdling over people. He's Saquon Barkley limping to every single game in a stretcher. So we're going to see what we can do here. So maybe that was a little bit too mean. But play action. What do we do? We just missed him. Oh, my goodness. Who just ran past him? Chat, what was that? Did anybody else just see that? Brother, who is that? Who is that? Jaden Hicks just got the freest sack of his life. I'm finding myself coming across this and staying here. Icy, I appreciate it. Chat, what is that? Can we bench that guy, please? No, we can't because we don't have another freaking safety on our roster that can play right now. But that's a huge first play, and that should be a huge sack to start the drive. Now it's 0-0. Dolphins sitting around midfield. They go to the run here, and this cutback lane opened up very well for them. Now they're all the way across midfield. Icy, thank you so much for the follow. Brody, thanks so much for the follow as well. Is there any way to turn up head coach firing sliders? I don't know. As Nathan. Hopefully your school bus ride home was good. Welcome back into the stream, my friend. We're going to keep blitzing. Keep trusting the man coverage. What happened last game, Roger? We won. 14-17 was the final score as this run's going to open up them right away. Looking end zone, Sammy Brown. Good chase down. It's time for the UDFA pick soon. That'd be crazy. As they are knocking on the door here. Only scored 6 points last game. Trying to match that on their opening drive here today. As man goes in motion. Instead, run up the middle. Jaden Woods is there. Jaden Woods takes him down. You won week number 1, Ladarius. We did. We won week number 1. Surprisingly enough, I wasn't expecting it, but it happened. And I'll take it. As Jaden Hicks is going to come on the blitz again. We're trusting it here. As they're going to run out jet sweep to the outside. Got to turn him back in. We do. Keyshawn Booty, nowhere to go. Really good job there. Keyshawn Booty able to make the play. Elam Zor gets a little bit injured. We're going to bring him back in. As when can I meet your mom and my dad? And dad, that's crazy. That's crazy. Mama Dot's been in the stream once or twice. You guys didn't know, though. That's 3rd and 13. Going to the air here. Hopefully, they're going to dump it off. Good tight end look, but it's going to be short. And we're going to hold him to a field goal. Did you trade H? And I did. As Boutte in the backfield is a crazy sentence. It is not a crazy sentence. It is a factual statement. You have a crazy mind, Braden. Thanks so much for the follow. Kick is going to be out for the Patriots. It's going to be good. So 3-0 here, halfway through the first quarter. Already in this one. Can our team lock in, lock up, and get this offense moving? Offensive line is going to be the big one here. We need to be able to run the football. That 3rd down run really cooked us. As NACBs, I should sign and trade for, Caleb. I don't know your free agency. Is dotMILD what the workout routine? Right now, need to get back in the gym routine. We were good for a solid 5 weeks. And big eating guys. Did you see anything about Mike Vrabel? I did not. That was a big health kick for the eating. But now, like today, I made buffalo chicken sandwiches. Tell you, man. Wait is calling my name as we're going to go to the air here. Quick on the seam. We got him. Up the seam. Kevin Concepcion, we miss him. We miss Kevin Concepcion. We had the opportunity to get it rolling in. That would have been a big strike. Unfortunately, not the case. We're going to go to oh, no. I'm going to flip this play here. We're going to go to Jeremiah Smith on a jet sweep. Get him in the open field. As I wonder if it would be a good idea to upgrade your RB room. We have a 91 overall Blake Corum, 79 overall Saquon Barkley. I think we're good. As play to the outside, Jeremiah Smith's just not going to have the speed to turn the edge, but it is going to be 3rd and 5. And so underneath we go. Got to pick this one up here. Got to pick this one up. We're going to look for Casey on the crossing route. As Casey on the crossing route. Hit him open. Catch it. Great catch for the first down. As Rue, thanks so much for the follow. As Corum, what do you mean? Oh, Blake Corum. Yes, Blake Corum is the running back. It's him and Saquon Barkley. As we're going to go Bryce Underwood, zone read run here. Great block from Saquon Barkley, but after that, nothing going on. Blake Corum, 91 overall. Yeah, 91 overall Blake Corum. He literally had a breakout season, and it was so sick. As a gift came in, and I missed it. Who gave it to me? Den! I appreciate it with the heartbeat. Den's always the GOAT. He's always here. As underneath we go. Can we hit this one in motion here? Oh, good run. We're going to end open field. Another 3rd and 5. Are those custom Dolphins jerseys? They are not. As what year is this, Ryan? Year number 3. As we got to pick this one up. Blake Corum leaking out of the backfield. I just want to dump this one off underneath. Just pick this one up. Really good job by Blake Corum. And that's going to be crossing midfield here. So the offense is rolling. Braden, thanks so much for the love. As what happened to Malik Willis, he got cut. As I'm going to go back to that quarterback zone run. I kind of like this play. But never mind. We're going to go to the pass. And the reason why we're going to go to the pass here, it's just Jeremiah Smith and Kevin Concepcion are both one-on-one with no high safeties. No high safeties here. Up and over. Really good play, but better coverage. The speed, the bullet, not able to fire it in. But again, they're just press coveraging, man. They are press coveraging on us. As we got him. We got him. This time we got him. Jeremiah Smith crossed the field here. Jeremiah Smith is in. Touchdown, Jeremiah Smith. We are on top in this one, chat. On freaking top. W's in the chat, indeed. Let's get these W's rolling. Jeremiah Smith, baby. That is such a big throw for us. Such a big throw for us is, should I trade Caleb Downs because I need a free safety? I need some help on defense because the Dolphins not allowed to drive. Yeah, go for it. That'd be a good one there. Is Jeremiah Smith. Where do I even begin? Facts. Able to cut that one all the way across the field. He fell forward a little bit there. Is Papa Raccoon with a W. That's a fun name. That's definitely a fun name. As what we're going to do is kick this one, and Malik got cut. He did get cut. After 3 years, he went down to a 67 overall. No longer our starting quarterback. We got rid of him. I think it was for the best, chat. Was cutting Malik Willis an L or a W, chat? Can I get a chat poll here? Was cutting Malik Willis a good move? W or L? I need to see some W's or L's inside of the chat here because I think it was about time. We owed him $15 freaking million. As W's. Yeah, I appreciate that. I need to be justified in all my actions, please. It's how I survive as a human being. I feed off of your guys' interactions, and I say this is the only thing that fills me up in life. Thank you so much, Alex. That's sadly a W. I appreciate it. I'm just joking, by the way. But super W, yes, sir. Reflex. We're going to go man-to-man coverage here. Play Hicks in the box. Lead him down a little bit. They're going to go to the air. Quick crosser. We're on it. We're on this crosser. That's a great sack. Zane Durant is back, chat. Zane Durant, who was injured the back half of last season, had 7 sacks in the first 8 games of the season, then got injured, is now back and booling for us. It's made my day to see you live. I appreciate that out of you, Sergio. Out to the outside, Deontay Banks. It's going to lock him up. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Here we go. As where did Malik Willis go? I have no idea. I don't know who picked him up. As we're going to go cover 2 here. We're going to go cover 2. Julio Humphrey, user him on the outside. Look for any quick in breakers. They're going to dump this one off underneath. Oh, we get juked out of our shoes. Oh, the ball comes out, though. Shout out Jaden Hicks. Lead blocker now. So not only does he pick up the... Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. What a play from Jaden Hicks. Keyshawn Booty just boom. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Lock in. Here we go. What a play. What a play. Touchdown here. What was your record last year? Oh, man, this is the season. Chat, this is the season. We're going to roll out here. We're going to roll out. Punch this one in. I'm telling y'all right now. Jose, thank you so much for the follow. Blake Corum, touchdown. We're reading it right now. We're going to scramble. Dump it. Blake Corum. Got the speed. Oh, cut back. Cut back. Okay, we're short. We're short. We're good. Now the helmet's on. It's game time. You guys don't see the helmet. You guys don't see the helmet. Y'all don't know. I ran the triple option in this helmet, chat. I was here. Ooh. Oh, y'all don't know about an inverted veer. Down. Ooh. Y'all have no idea. That's all I did, by the way. I'm just going to put out that. We're going to try to run this one in. Blake Corum on the run. Up the middle. Touchdown. Diving. Oh, no. He caught the football. No. 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 No, no, no. There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way. Oh my gosh. Was he not in? Was he not in? Was he not in? Did he cross the line? No way. Shout out Marte Mapu. Helmet got to come off. It's a bad luck charm. It's a bad luck charm, chat. It's a bad luck charm. Keep going. I was going to put on the shiesty with the helmet too. That's horrid. That is so bad that I'm so hyped, so excited. We got the turnover, got everything we needed, and then we fumble it in the end zone. That's crazy work because we got to get out to the outside. Oh, we missed the tackle on the running back here. He gets down, first down, slow, and he can't hold on to the football. He's not slow. As Juan says, if you want, what is it? ESPN Espanol, hit the SAP button on your controller. See, I don't have a SAP button, but... You know, I took some Spanish in high school. I used to be almost fluent. Now it's really bad. Chat, help me out here. What's some Spanish that we can say to Juan? We like Juan. Juan's pretty cool. ¿Dónde está mi teléfono? Porque me necesito un teléfono para la TikTok? Ah, sí. That's about all I got. I think I go to the outside here. Another one out to the running back here. He's got a lot of room to run. Finney's able to chase him down. I'm out of breath. I'm fat. But here we go. Gotta lock in on defense, man. We gotta lock in on defense here. Is Bryce Underwood a good addition? I think so, Jack. I appreciate it. His Juan, thanks for the follow. By the way, if I said anything that was bad, Juan, I never said it. I have no idea. I never claimed to know Spanish. I've never spoken Spanish. They're going to run this one again here. This one up the middle. They get through the hole once more. Guys going down. They carry us all the way down to the 15-yard line. What happened to Malik? We caught him. So far, so good with the trades? I think so. I think so. Dot, look at NFL drops on X. You'll see the Mike Vrabel thing. I don't know if I will. I just want to bring blitz again here. Watch this running back. We're just going to key the running back here. Instead, he just gets out to the open field, picks up another one. As Bryce Underwood is bad, but I'm an Ohio State fan. So, well, Zay, you have what's called bias. If you're an Ohio State fan, you say he's bad. He's got the intangibles. He's got the intangibles to be a very good quarterback. Is he going to go play action here again? Out to the outside. And why'd you get burned there? Brandon Finney Jr., please. You're in a cover 2. That means a cover 2 zone drop. Sit in the window. Make a play. If anybody gets past you, just take them to the flats. It's as simple as that. As we bring a blitz here. Out to the outside. It's underneath. It's held short. No touchdown. That's a great play. That's a fantastic play. Get that man a contract. Get that man a second contract. I regret everything I said here. They're going to try to run this one in, though. Definitely. Nope, they go to the air again. They go to the air again. Slant concept, and Finney Jr. gets burnt. It's a touchdown in. Patriots back up on top in this one. Kyle Williams with the reception. And so it's going to be 10-7 halfway through the second quarter. Is Michigan's better? Don't start that conversation inside my chat, because that's never going to go anywhere. I love it. Y'all have a little spot called Toledo. Go settle your differences there. I know the lore. I'm a Penn State fan. Den says he got cooked the whole drive. I agree. Fazy Wazy, by the way, thanks so much for the rose. David Douglas, thank you so much for the heart meat on this stream. Got to make the playoffs this year. Yeah, I think we're fired if we don't. As Nick comes in with a follow. Nick, I appreciate you. As Rayshawn Luke getting chased down. The bro has 97 speed. Still somehow getting chased down. His chat, my voice is gone. As we are wide receiver U. You are wide receiver U. As we're going to go to the air here. As we're going to take us to the outside. Oh, I see him open here. Good knockdown. They're able to get up and over, or up and under that one. I thought we were going to be able to clear past. I thought we were open enough. The safety or the corner bailed off really, really well. So instead, we're going to go to a Saquon Barkley run, halfback base here. There's going to be a hole for Barkley to squeeze through. I saw the light a day and a half here. But that's going to make it a little bit easier for this 3rd and 4. We're going to go to a little bit of a swing pass to Kevin Concepcion to hopefully fill it. Hopefully pick this one up here. I do like this play call, because if we get him out in open space, it's going to work. As we're just going to go out to it quick here. The blockers are there. No, the blockers are not there. We don't pick it up. Is what this camera angle? I love this camera angle. I thought we were going to have that, man. I thought we were going to have that and a half. Instead, it's Bryce Baringer. As bench Corum for a quarter. He's basically been benched for a quarter. He hasn't been in. As Jones, almost a good play there. Can we get a stiff arm? Nope, that didn't work. Truck, can we get this ball popping out as MXR? What's good? Hopefully everybody here is having a fantastic day. As we got to come back out on the defensive side of the football here with how we've developed this team so far, chat. Are we liking these moves? Are we liking these additions? I just need to know. As they're going to run this one here out to the outside, and they hit another open field run. We need to run zone. We need to stay off of the man-to-man coverage. Williams is just taking us over right now. We're going to stay in some zone looks. Just give ourselves a better chance here. I'm going to use our Humphrey on the outside at corner. Just stick in the flats, do my job, and everybody else can do theirs. As there we go. Immediately Nick Herbrig able to make the tackle, and that's what we need. That is what we need, chat, right now. I promise you. As who's their running back? Here, we looked at it earlier. If you guys want to see their running backs again, here they are. It is Jordan James and Jacoby Williams. Jacoby Williams is a rookie. Is Deonte Banks coming off a blitz here off the edge? We're going to actually use him in coverage, kind of sit on top of this underneath route. That's what I didn't want to happen, as it is going to be caught. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Drake May, 100% completion percentage. It will not last. I promise you, they're going to have an incompletion. I left. How do they already have the ball back? We did go 3 and out. Unfortunately, we went 3 and out. This Mustafa's got to come down. Oh, shoot. Nobody wants to follow him now. Now I got to follow him here. Now I got to follow him here. Is they're going to dump this out, and we knock it out. What a play by us. That's all me. I'm taking credit for that one, chat. That was a freaking, what a play. What a play to scrape off cover 2, basically man zone, read it, and break on the football, make the play. Amir Woods good. Real says, boom, W user play. I appreciate you, Alex, and they're going to pin us deep here. As do you think Fernando Mendoza's a bust? No. Is W gameplay guy? Shout out Dan. SJK says, I miss Achan. We will miss, I'll tell you guys right now, I will miss Achan too, but it was needed. As Talon says, I don't like the camera. I'm sorry, Talon. As here we go. It's Kason Praz. What's good? It's to the outside. Blake Corum we go. Blake Corum looking for a hole. Still not going to get it. His Dolphins are my favorite team, by the way. W. Is we run QB draw? No, I think we go to the air here. Just pick up some more yards. Make it 3rd down and manageable again. I think that's kind of what's been working for us so far here. As we're going to step up, actually take off with Bryce Underwood. Bryce Underwood's got a lot of room to run, except for he coughs up the football. We're lucky to recover it, but he coughs up the football and start Barkley maybe. X, thanks so much for the follow. Barkley's going to be playing a lot. Barkley's going to be playing a lot. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. Why? Because we have him at third down back. We have him at a couple different back looks here as Barkley to the open field. Just as we saying that, can we speak some things into existence? Oh my goodness. Barkley is gone. W's in the chat. Let's spam it. My voice is going. Oh my goodness. As did he respond to my question? What was your question? Fins up. It's just like real life. Indeed. Indubitably. What's some W's? This bro, the camera view is amazing. I appreciate it. GBDH, thanks so much for the follow. Is Saquon Barkley back, chat? Are we reviving Saquon Barkley's career? As you have my Eagles go, Saquon Barkley. Yeah, the Eagles cut him. They owed him $16 million. He dropped down to a 79 overall. So they cut him. We picked him up. And right now, man, he's going to be a burner. He going to get 26 back after that? That's funny. It's because the progression tool it is. It is. He regressed very heavily as he got to hit his signature Selly next time. Gosh, what is his celebration? I'm a Giants fan. As Saquon's a steal. Yeah, 79 overall is 100% a steal. 100% a steal, dude. Oh my goodness. That's why people are looking at me like, oh, I was expecting people to be like, why would you pick him up? He's so old. There is still so much potential with Saquon Barkley. Y'all have no idea. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run this one. And they're going to break it to the outside. Jacoby Williams getting another big lane. They are running all over us right now. We need to shut down these running lanes like crazy, or else this is going to be a very long game for us. Maybe we just go back to the blitz on it. Just say, screw it. Go back to the blitz. As they go to the air, actually. Out to the outside. This time we can get him in the open field. Another good tackle by us. He hits his helmet. Like in the Rams snow game. Like, oh, yes. Yes. You should make a video on how to get mods talent. I should. W stop. Hi, hey. I appreciate you. As one quad guy, what's good? Do you have like one quad like for your leg? Or is it just like a name because you have like one four-wheeler? Kind of nervous for you in like a weird way. Do you make long form? I do make long form. Hi, hey. I do. And plus, all the VODs are there, chat. So if you guys ever miss a stream, just go there. I promise you, it'll be there. As they're going to throw his backside. Good coverage, but Deontay Banks lets it up. As Jack says the tackling so far has been improved. I agree, Jack. 100%. 100% agree that it's been. As I wish Malik would succeed. Yes, as I'll check it out. Hi, hey, I appreciate you. As Josh, by the way, thank you for the roses on the stream. I appreciate it. Louis, thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, chat, all the VODs are there. So if you guys ever miss a stream, miss something, you guys can always catch up on all the action, what happened. The full lengths are there as we go blitz again. You see the outside, we're on it. They go backside. Good break on the ball. Julio Humphrey is him, chat. Julio Humphrey is him. Oh, gotcha. Okay, just wanted to make sure, man. I worry about my friends, man. I worry about my friends. I want to make sure you guys are all good. As Ben, thanks for sharing it live. Where did Malik end up going, Daniel Jones? I have no idea. As what's the rookie draft class for Miami? Should I buy between... Oh, wait, hold up. I'm going to read that in a second. But they're going to complete this one for another first down. As what rookie from Miami's draft class should I buy between J-Rod, Michael Taft, Chris Johnson, and Kevin Coleman? Ooh. I'd buy a J-Rod. I'd buy a Rodriguez jersey. I'm so high on him, dude. I just think he's a baller. He's a footballer. You know what I mean? There's something special about him. As they go underneath again. Good knockout, though, by Sammy Brown. Is Underwood hidden? He is hidden dev, Jax. He's hidden dev as the second quarter winding down to an end. We got to hold him out of the end zone here. Tareeb's still in at safety. He's going to be a big one for us. So we're going to go out. They're going to go to the outside. They're going to go out the other way here. Mustafa, keep him in bounds, please. And the clock is running. That's huge. Can you do the Colts next? That's going to be up to you guys. We're going to go cover 3. We're going to go cover 3 here. Sit on it as it's going to be timeout for the Patriots. They let the time go all the way down to 25 seconds. So we got an opportunity to make something work, right? We're going to go cover 2. They run quads against this. Nope, they run trips. We're technically not supposed to do, but if the tight end's in, you can somehow run it. But they're going to hit this wide open underneath. So that's going to be a first down. They burn a second timeout. He's got 150 passing yards. Need to do the Titans pop out. That would be fun. But maybe we stay in maybe we just stay in this look here. Stay in this look. We get Charles to the outside. It's going to go underneath again, wide open, and he's going to carry him all the way down to the 5-yard line. That's their last time out, though. As you play fantasy football, I do. Is go big blue? Yes, sir. As Count 9 Live says, Daddy's back. Crazy comment. As we're going to blitz. We're going to blitz here. Mustafa, you're going to sit on it here, underneath, out to the outside. He throws the football away. Time's not on their side. Time is not on their side, and we got an opportunity maybe for a nickel blitz. Check them off. Oh, I do not want a nickel. I want a nickel blitz away from the... Yeah, we're going to nickel blitz away from that here. As we got rush coming in. We got rush coming in. Get him. Get him. We do get him. Oh, the clock's running. Deontay Banks, what a sack. Or they're going to get back to the football. 5, 4, 3, 2. Defense, baby. Defense, baby. Defense, baby. We're here. We're here. We're here. Good blitz. Shout out DJ. I appreciate you, DJ. Oh my gosh, man. We are in it. What a play there. The nickel blitz working. Also signed Joe Mixon. That's a crazy one, Caleb. I traded Spears, Robertson for a 5th and a 4th for De'Aaron Bland. I would not have traded for De'Aaron Bland. As Caleb Crawford, thanks so much for the follow. Is Mike Vrabel stepping down as coach? All right, chat. Here, hold up. All you guys better stop. All you guys better stop right now. I'm doing this right now. Hold on. Mike Vrabel. He's not stepping down. It's the NFL drop. Guys, chat. It's a parody account. Y'all suck. Y'all stink, chat. Yeah, NFL drop is a satire account. Come on. Come on. He did not step down as head coach. As who'd you got instead of Bland? I don't know if I would have done that trade in general. Right? I don't know if I would have done that trade in general. As Caleb Williams fired it in. Touchdown. They take down the Cowboys. Shout out the Cowboys losing. We always love to see that. But we look at... Brother, where's our game? Oh, we're in the 4 o'clock window. But here we go. As I've never seen that animation. Welcome to Modded Madden, DJ. Welcome to Modded Madden. Take a seat. Pull up a chair. As who are you taking 1-1 in fantasy this year? Jahmyr Gibbs would probably be my pick. With David Montgomery gone, they have Pacheco. I just think Gibbs is a better running back in general, especially with how that team is looking, especially with the rebuilt offensive line. I think Gibbs is going to be the man. Or Bijan Robinson, obviously now with how that's looking, with how their roster is currently set up. I think those are my 2 safest options. As Nicholas DeCrest, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Chat, are those good takes? Are those good takes? That'd be my 2 1-1s I would definitely take. I don't know. Now, if they ripped out an electrical substation, then it's Christian McCaffrey. But, you know, no, I'm joking. But here we go. As you even be on mods? Yeah, I do. It's pinned. As Gibbs going to go nuclear? I think so as well. As 1st and 10 here now in the second half. They go screen pass here to start it. We're in the open field. We got it. Oh, we get juked. But no, the second man is there. Mustafa getting the play. This is a solo one, Nicholas, because this is modded Madden. Is the scoreboard modded? It is modded as well. As can you say hi to me? JJ, happy birthday. JJ Prods, happy birthday. As 2nd and 9. I think they go to the run here. No, they go play action. And they go across. Is there a fire it in? But that's a sack instead. That's Grant getting in for a sack. So we're going to go 3rd and 10. Cover 3. As little duck pond says, my wife left me for another man. You're good. City boys up. Go have fun. I'm sorry, though. As we're going to drop in coverage. Sit on this. They're going to throw it up underneath. Make the tackle. And we do. Finney, another good play. We force him to punt. Brad, thank you for the follow. Is the clock 15 minutes? The clock is 11 minutes. I think I play 11 minutes right now. But what a play. We're going to get the ball back here with the lead in this game. We can start this season 2-0. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. As Marcus Jones on the return. Marcus Jones against his former team. Marcus Jones in the open field. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Which Miami receiver do you think will be the best in fantasy football? Tolbert, probably, or Malik Washington. As what do you think of the Eagles picking up Mekhi Coleman? I think it was a great pick for them. I'm not going to lie. As we're going to try to maybe look for a deep shot here. I would love to open it up with a deep shot. Not going to happen. We're going to hit this underneath. Instead, they were all over it. Oh, my gosh. They were sitting on it. As I miss Achane, you guys are going to miss Achane. I promise y'all you're going to miss Achane. You just jinx yourself saying you're going to start 2-0. I said maybe. I said maybe, right? Maybe start 0 or 2-0. As Blake Corum getting a solid 3 yards. You know, I've liked the way he's run the ball. Has it been perfect? No. But I have liked it so far. I have liked it so far. As Smith one-on-one, chat. Smith one-on-one. As he gets killed here. So we're just going to go yes side. Kevin Concepcion, he dropped it? Oh my goodness. What just happened? Paulo, thank you so much for liking the content. Chat, what just happened? Oh my, did he even get a hand in? Brother. 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 Brother, how did he drop that? We had the opportunity of a lifetime. Kevin Canceloception. I don't know if that's the move, but, you know, I appreciate the try on the making fun of him nickname. As Bryce Baringer against his former team as well is going to have to punt this one away, but can you believe that he dropped that? That's crazy. It's a big hit. Oh, my goodness, Deonte Banks. Oh, my goodness, Deonte Banks. What a hit from him. And so we're gonna come back on the defensive side. We're gonna play some defense here. Gosh, that goal line fumble is gonna come back to kill us, man. I have a sneaky suspicion here. The dotMILD experience, dude. You know it. You know it. Okay. We're putting every player on our team on the jugs machine before the plane ride home. Like, we're going to set up the jugs machine on the plane. And it's going to be shooting down the aisle between seats, between rows A to rows D, right in the face. And they're just going to keep, I'm going to pelt Sammy Brown, pelt Kevin Concepcion all over their, that sounds crazy now that I said it. But we're going to pelt them with the whatever it's called. The jugs machine here. So they're going to run it here on 2nd and 10. Great play by Sammy Brown's going to bottle that one up. But that is crazy, chat, to me, that we just dropped that interception. Big pause, says Alex. Maybe. I'm more of a resume type of guy, but, you know, it's whatever. Is Deonte Banks we're going to blitz with. We're just going to bring some crazy pressure here. Crazy pressure. He's going to dump this one across the middle. He breaks the tackle, and he does get the first down. After all of that, Real says yes. Indeed. Indubitably. As we got to lock in to finish out this game here. Hopefully, we can get this blitz to work. Come on now. Come on now. Let's cover the cam for Lamar Jackson. Give me a second. After this play, I will. He's going to run this one again. Good play by Sammy Brown. Lamar Jackson? You mean the MVP? There we go. With the vocals as well. You can get rid of it if you want. But, there you go. If you do it, I'll repost it. I was going to go draw play here. Just absolutely nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to freaking go. We got them in another big 3rd down situation, chat. If we can just sit here, go cover 3, make the smart play, get off the field, we're going to be golden. We're going to be golden here. I see the outside. Nope, inside. As a sack comes in instead, LJ McCray does it again. Oh, my camera's messed up now. What a play, LJ McCray. Oh my goodness, leak the mod list. It's oh, if only it was pinned to my channel. I do have Repent's camera mod added onto that as well, but that's crazy. What a LJ McCray is balling out for us as a 3rd round rookie. We traded, hold up, I got my sticky notes here. Pick number 78 and 142 for 61 to draft LJ McCray. Let's go Buffalo. Ban that guy inside of chat right now. Just kidding, I like Buffalo too in real life. But nice sack. I used to hear that. Used to hear that, IG. I used to hear that, I guess. I don't know what you mean by that. Trying to put 2 and 2 together here. 2 and 2 is equaling 5 at this moment, but I appreciate the comment. I'm also dyslexic, so sometimes I read shit and I have no idea what just happened. As we're going to run here with Corum. Looking for a hole. Corum's going to bust up the seam a little bit. He's going to pick up a good 5. That's what I like Corum for, man. Is Dot, you should mod me. Perks, I should. Is start Saquon. We'll probably going back and forth here. Is chat. Okay, here's what we're doing. We're going to be running a deep shot here. We're going to go max protect. And whichever way the safeties don't go, we're throwing it. Whichever way the safeties don't go, we're throwing it. Whichever way the safeties don't go, we're throwing it. Whichever way the safeties don't go, we're throwing it. No, Kevin Concepcion, he did it again. Oh, my goodness. Is that Bryce Hunter what it is? Death, taxes, and dotMILD receivers dropping. True. Bro, did Dot curse before? Oh, did I curse? I didn't mean to. Crap. Oh, chat, we had the opportunity. We had the opportunity of a lifetime there to really make something happen. Is give me a team to rebuild, Sam. Rebuild the Titans. So we got to go underneath again here. Try to pick this one up. Got an easy completion here. Kenyon Sadiq holding on to the football. Shout out KC. As we're going to go play action now. Play action. Get him in the open field, and we missed that throw quick to the outside. As you're supposed to be family friendly. I am. I am family friendly. Family. Blah, 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 English. I am family friendly. As we're going to do another run. Run it here. Corum up the middle. Trying to get some yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 6. What's a good team to do franchise with this? The Dolphins. Big genius play out of me, I know. But outside of the Dolphins, the Browns probably. As we're going to hit this across. We're going to hit this across here. Good throw underneath, and it's a bad throw. So we're going to punt this one away. Unfortunately, this drive kind of stalled out for us. Is what draft class do you use? Always Eli to Manningham. As with Bryce Baringer, we're trying to pin this one up a little bit. Trying to pin them a little bit deep. And what a punt from Bryce Baringer. What a punt from Bryce. Oh, we missed it. Oh, they picked it up? Brother, they picked it up as the Dolphins are better than the Patriots. I love that. Is other updated rosters in Modern Madden? There are, Zippy. The Start Today mod is always where I'd go. Is my camera still kind of not focused? So let's just, like, do that real quick. So we're going to bring pressure again. They're going to go play action. Oh, we got him. Nope, across the middle. Keyshawn Booty, what a catch. And you're not family friendly, I know. As Bears release Cole Kmet, and I picked him up. W. Caleb. That's a good move. That's a good move, as I'm going to stay with this blitz. I have faith. Ye have faith in L Blitz. We're going to stack this A-gap here. Stack this A-gap. Good play. Oh, my gosh. Just bottled it up. Woods in the middle with McDonald, and that is a huge one. Is Charlie Woods good? Charlie, welcome into the stream. But the fourth quarter, man. If we can go in the fourth quarter with a lead, I'm going to be a happy man. I want to tell you all right now. I'm going to be a very happy man. Man in motion, though. They're going to give it to him? Nope, underneath. Go the other way here. Jacoby Williams not getting anything this time. It's 3rd and 10. Wear and tear on Alarms or... That's going to be rough, right? We have that wear and tear on him right now. He's going to have to probably sit a little bit in the fourth quarter, maybe, if we want to keep him healthy. If we want him in the fourth quarter, if we want to keep him late, can you get the draft classes on console? You can download them. Eli 2 Manningham is the creator. That's 3rd and 10. Here we go to the outside. And they throw it to the other way. We're there in coverage. We force him to punt. Is this the first or second game of the day? This is the second game of the day. What's the difficulty? All Madden with sliders to make it harder. And mods as well, as Marcus Jones on the return here. Can we pause this and turn? Oh my gosh, Marcus Jones, the open field. He's done this so many times for the Patriots here, all the way out to the 40. Did you play football? Yes, I played college football. And chat, have you guys ever heard of something called a heat check? Have you ever heard of something called a heat check? I'm going to see if you guys know what it is here. As we're going to look at Jeremiah Smith and maybe potential one-on-one here. Potential one-on-one in the window. Oh my gosh, it was just a low throw anyways. Shout out Bryce Underwood. As the fourth quarter is here, chat. 4's in the chat. 4's in the chat right now. Because heading into the fourth quarter, if we can get this up to 2-0 on the season, oh my goodness. As what are the sliders? As everybody should know what a heat check is. Thank you. Thank you, Perks. I appreciate it. But fourth quarter, we're up by 4. It's 14-10 in this one. Both teams have been playing really, really well defensively. As chat, look at this. Like, they're pressing him. They're pressing him here. So I'm going to send Meisel under the comeback route. They're pressing Kevin Concepcion. This should be an easy completion. I'm going to call this right now. This should be an easy completion here. Kevin Concepcion, thank you. Finally. Finally, we're able to make it happen. Dude. Needed to happen. As we're going to the run after this. We are going to the run. Finally, Kevin Concepcion's able to make a completion. I know. We're going to run this one. Blake Corum, looking for defense is good again. I know. I'm having a great time with the defense, finally playing well. As this season, chat, there is no other option except for this. Our goal is not to feed a player, not to do something crazy. It's just play good offense. That is it. That is it. That is so it. Kevin Concepcion, I don't know why you went out of bounds backwards, but that's crazy. Good completion, though. Good completion, though. I'll take it. Back to back here for KC. He's going to be so good in this chat. Can you post a video or message me on? Red Zone, if you scroll through my account enough, you're going to see a couple of different videos that say sliders. Is just getting clothesline here for a gain of 2 yards. Are you playing another one, Sydney? I may be playing another one. We gotta check on time. Time is not our ally in these situations ever, man, because I have a JOB to deal with. Can you guys believe that? As we're going to test this backside here. Good catch. Kevin Concepcion drops the football one more time. Oh, we had the opportunity again to punch this one in. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can get this in. We're going to look here. We're going to step up in the pocket. It's Bryce Underwood taking off here. Fighting for first down here. Picking it up on the goal line. Stepping up in the pocket. Bryce Underwood is on a heater. No turnovers yet for him so far through the first 2 games. And we're going to cross our fingers that it stays that way. As that run did not go anywhere. In the middle, looks like a little bit of an injury there to Green. But give me a random team to rebuild the Cardinals. Bryce needs to be number 19. Do we need to make him number 19? Is where do you work? I own my own company. So if you guys want to start making content, that's my full-time job. You guys can message me here on TikTok or message me anywhere. I can get you guys set up with like stream keys. I work directly with TikTok to help creators. We're going to have the coolest job in the world. But we got to punch this one in. We got to punch this one in. 3rd and goal. Again, field goal would be perfect, but 3rd and goal, touchdown would be beautiful. We're going to roll out here. We're going to roll out. We're going to roll out Bryce running end zone touchdown. Get it done himself. Get it in himself. What a freaking play. As he is so unbelievably good, chat. the scramble, the dive, the touchdown, the legs. Bryce Underwood. He may be him, chat. We may have found ourselves him at the quarterback position. As where do you work? Bro, I just said, I own my own company, so I work with creators here on TikTok, helping them stream, helping them make content. I meet with 200 to 300 creators every single month. Help them go live, help them make content. And it's the coolest job in the world. I'm very lucky. I've been working in social media for the last 10 years of my life. And so I only stepped in front of the camera when I started making Madden content. I always worked behind the camera. But real quick, Daniel Jones, thanks for the 1 rose. Thanks for the let him cook. Thanks for the other 49 roses. I appreciate all the roses on the stream. I appreciate you're a good human. No, you guys are a good human. I'm not a... Never, ever, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, never, ever look at somebody on the internet and think they're a good human. As much as I want to be a good human, and I do want to be a good human, that's for God to figure out. You know what I'm saying? I don't say I'm a good human. As they're going to go deep shot here. Oh, an interception would have been beautiful. Let me tell you right now. Vandy, thank you so much for the follow. As what made you want to pursue your career? My love of video games, football, and working with people. As we're going to go here. Pass play again. Underneath. Good stop there. It's 3rd and 6. Just take the compliment. I do take the compliment. I do appreciate the compliments. I worked on this industry enough to say, like, hey, always not the best thing to think. As cover 2. Underneath. They're going to throw it underneath. Can we get the knockout? We can't. And Jaden Wood's going to make the tackle as they're going to push forward with it. So they're going to keep this drive alive here. They're going to keep this drive alive. And so 5 minutes left, 6 minutes left now as they jump off sides. That's a great way to start. That is a great way to start right now. As holy quality. Thank you, Travis. I appreciate it. We appreciate great quality. Or holy quality meaning bad quality. Love your stuff, Will. I appreciate it. As who'd you beat week 1? The Jacksonville Jaguars back. As to the outside we go. As they're going to throw other side. And they hit it to the tight end. Good tackle. Jaden Hicks has played well. But I don't know. It's really bad? Oh. Well, Travis, we'll get better internet there, bud. Don't be in a third world country trying to watch. But, you know what I'm saying. Just joking. Hopefully you're not in a third world country and I said that. But, here we go. Pass play here. Underneath. Oh, we missed it. I thought we were rolling with it. Instead, it's going to be gone. A touchdown. Patriots are back in this game. Oh, my gosh. I thought we were on him. Oh, man. We had the opportunity. I thought that was a pick all the way, Chad. I'm not going to lie. I thought we intercepted that. Oh, Chad, I thought we intercepted that. I thought I picked that. I thought I did too. I thought we had that opportunity. Oh, that sucks. And they're going to go for the 2-point conversion here. Run the ball, I dare you. Oh, pass the ball. Lame. Good stop. Good stop on the defense. Huge stop. Will, thanks for the follow. Edgar, who's your running back? It's Blake Corum, 91 overall. Saquon Barkley, 79 overall. What a stop on the 2-point conversion. That's going to be huge later. 5 minutes left in this game. Got to make some plays here. Cannot turn the ball over. W defense mostly. I agree. I think there's only one guy to blame, and I think his name is dotMILD, but we'll have that conversation later. Do the Patriots have A.J. Brown? They do not. But RPO to start it off here. RPO to Meisel on the outside as just blown up by Gonzo. But we're going to let this play clock run. I've been watching mostly on IG mostly. I appreciate it, Will. I appreciate it. Dude, they run this one high safety, no high safety look constantly against me, and all I want to do is throw it. All I want to do is just chuck it up. As Saquon gets absolutely nowhere. Timeout thanks to injury. Oh, great. They get a free timeout. Charlie Adams, thanks so much for the follow. And so we may be looking Kevin Concepcion here. We'll see if this corner stays down. No. What a good route. And we miss it. Meisel had such a good route, and we missed the throw. Now we got to punt this one away and play defense. Man. Oh, my goodness. As Dot, you're one of the best parts of my day. Zippy, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it there. As this tackle is going to start them at the 33-yard line. Who's your favorite Giant of all time? Who said that? Was that Shiope? First off, fantastic question. Second off, what do you know about a good Eli Manning comeback? But outside of Eli Manning, what do you know about Antrell Roll? What do you know about Brandon Jacobs? Which, that's a Brandon Jacobs jersey, by the way. Brandon Jacobs hitting the A-gap like that guy. That's some good answers for you. That's some ball knowledge if you didn't know. As they're going to hit this underneath again. Kyle Williams, they've loved this underneath route against us constantly. And it just keeps hitting and hitting and hitting. Where's Luke, the kick returner? He's there. He's there. As you got it. I appreciate it, exclusive. I appreciate it. But Akeem Nicks, man. Akeem Nicks was also the GOAT for the Giants for me. He's going to throw us across. Nope, to the outside. He's out of bounds. That's a good play. What do you know about Eric Weddle? Eric Weddle, I don't think qualifies as ball knowledge yet. He will be one day. There's like a timeline of ball knowledge. As maybe run. Nope, they're going to go back to the air. Luckily, we're going to cover 3. We're going to let him sit. Where's our underneath? Where is our underneath? As they're going to stay up and fight for the first down. Is Kevin Boss, Giants legend. Shout out Kevin Boss, the tight end. I had his Topps trading card. Ahmad Bradshaw was my dude. Mo gets it. Ahmad Bradshaw and Brandon Jacobs was like thunder and lightning in like the craziest way possible. As we got Deontay Banks on a blitz, but I think we're going to roam here with this triple coverage because a spot route should be coming. As we got it. Oh, chat, we got it. I read it like a book. Oh, my goodness. Read it like a book. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. W's in the chat, please. Thank you. Thank you, please. What an interception from Deontay Banks. Jermaine Kearse's real ball knowledge. Wide receiver, Seattle Seahawks, known for making one of the greatest catches in the Super Bowl that never gets remembered. Well, the user. Shout out QJB. We're going to start with just an easy dump off here. Nope, and a sack. Way to waste time. Way to waste time. Oh, my gosh. That's a horrible play. Oh, my God. We just need to waste this clock down. But, dude, they have no high safeties. I want everything in my power to chuck up this football. I want everything in my power to chuck up this football. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Don't care. I think this is it here. I think we're going to burn him. I think we're going to burn him here. Oh, my gosh. We got him. 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 Kevin Concepcion is him. I called it all the way. Deontay Banks, what a game. I agree. What about Kevin Concepcion? What a job from him. What a job from him. If they're going to go no high safety, I'm going to make it happen. As now we go counter run play here with Blake Corum that goes absolutely nowhere. Patriots starting to burn timeouts here in this one. But we will run the football. What playbook do you use? We hired in somebody. I'm blanking on his name. But we use the playbooks of the guys that we do hires. Trying to get somewhere with Blake. Blake Corum is just... Poor Blake Corum. Poor Blake Corum, man. As we should have gone out of bounds, bro. Oh, that sucks. As we're going to send... I don't like... Can we send him on a post? Blake Corum's been disappointing so far. I can second that notion. We can't bring him in motion? Okay, cool. So we're going to hit this. We're going to roll. Step up. Can we roll here? Can we roll? Oh, Bryce Underwood in the pocket? Getting out of the pocket here? Bryce Underwood making plays? Oh, chat. He's him. Bryce Underwood is him. Oh, we found a veteran quarterback. Oh. About to sell primetime. What do you mean? Let me introduce you to Bryce Underwood. Now, it's not officially game yet. We need one more first down. But what do you know about Bryce Underwood? Legacy game against the Patriots here. As Malik Willis 2.0, better. Give him the MVP already. That'd be fire. So here we go. Hey, what'd I miss? You missed some great games, my friend. As we're trying to finish out this one here. 21-16 against the Patriots. Locked in the final minutes here. We just need some first downs, and Blake Corum can't be able to find... He's not able to find it. He's not able to find it, chat. I think we have to run it here. On 3rd and 5, we have to run the football. We have to run the football. Who'd you play week 1? The Jaguars, week number 1. I don't want to run this to Gonzo. I'd rather run this against Kayvon Thibodeau. We have Terrence Ferguson leading the way. You guys are saying pass this out of the chat. I think the run. I think the run is the move. Just because we have to keep it on the ground, and we cannot go out of bounds. We cannot go out of bounds. Oh my gosh, there's no blockers. There's no block. Kevin Concepcion decided not to test them. As Christian, is your quarterback a rookie? Bryce Underwood is a rookie. As who does Arch Manning play for? The Atlanta Falcons. And so we're going to take a field goal here. We're going to let this clock kind of trickle its way down. As Loki think Underwood would be... Bryce Underwood would be a great running back. I don't know about that take. Is what playbooks? I don't remember. We hired and fired new ones. Is use all the time and burn a timeout with 1 second left. It's probably what we're going to do. As Achane would have scored. You guys are funny. I'm not going to hear the end of the Achane trade. But hey, if it works, it works. Because guess what, baby? We are 2-0. We are 2-0, chat. So we burn the timeout so we don't lose the yardage. Take the field goal here. Take the field goal. Be smart. This kick is going to be up and good. So here it is. 8 points separating us here. Mikey, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate that out of you, Mikey. And so here it is. Can our defense play football? Can our defense get us the win? With 30 seconds left, the Patriots have no timeouts. This is a division rival. We started the season 1-0. Now looking down the barrel of 2-0. I'm excited. I'm excited. As they're going to start at the 24-yard line. Is this the last game for the day? I don't know. Yes, the King Ryan. I do need to change that. You're right. You're right. I already said it earlier. As defensive tips, get good with using corners and get good with using safeties. Using slot corners is like a really hard thing to do, but it's very fun. But here we go. 29 seconds left. Dropping back in cover 3 to start. I see it across the middle. They're going to leak it out to the outside. Keyshawn Booty getting out of bounds. 24 seconds remain. Here we go. We're going to stay in cover 4. We're going to stay in palms. Play underneath. PT, thanks for the follow. Graphic mod name. There was no graphic mods. I'm running 2 computers to do this at this level. That's underneath. Nope. Deontay Banks looking, rolling, scrambling. Drake May's going to take off. He's got a lot of room. Instead, throws the football up, and it's almost caught. Good knockout by Mustafa. Well, lucky opportunity there. Went deep with it. And so it's 3rd down, 17 seconds left. That play took a lot of time off the clock. Lot of time off the clock here. Cover 2 again. Or cover 3. They're going to throw this one out of bounds. 4th and 2 now. This could be it. Did you ever get Cooper DeJean in free agency? I tried to give him 2 years, $100 million. He didn't take it. He did not take it. So we're going to get away from palms. We're going to go cover 3 here. We got to make a stop. We cannot let them get out of bounds, and we got to make a stop. If they stay in bounds, that's ball game. That's ball game here. As they're going to throw this in the window, it's dropped. That's game. W's in the chat. Dot maybe with a 2-0 start to the season. Shout out Larry. As we're going to get Bryce Underwood here, the brand new quarterback of the Miami Dolphins, to go ahead and take a knee. And JD's allowed, and we'll start this 1-2 and and with that, I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you guys all for hanging out and watching with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Remember, God is good. People are good. And hopefully, y'all have a fantastic day. Again, Friday, 3 p.m. EST. If you guys haven't joined my bulletin, make sure to join it. I'll keep you guys updated if there's any changes. Take care.